Welcome back, welcome back. Time for our third and probably final round of the evening. This round we're playing CEDH, some competitive commander. I did not win the die roll this time, unfortunately. Dylan won the die roll, so he'll be going first. Today I'm playing Thalia and the Gitrog monster. You guys have seen this deck plenty of times before in multiple different forms. Used to be Carador Ghost Chieftain. It's gone through some ebbs and flows over time, and now we're on Thalia and the Gitrog monster, the new set, and I'm in a much more definitive version than the last one I played. I'm very happy with this. So, yeah, I kept a full hand of 7, and I'm ready to... Dylan, what you got going on?
Cool. I've got Vrondiss, Rage of Ancients, back at it again. If you've tuned in either of the last 2 weeks, you've probably seen this deck. I don't think it is on a CEDH level like the rest of these decks are going to be, but we're going to throw them out here and we're going to see what we can do. So, yeah, I'll pass it over to Zach.
Hello, Zach again from Pegasus Games here in town. Also, Creed Plays Games on Twitch. I do deck buildings. We are bringing back the Winota deck. I'm one and one with this deck here at Mythic, so let's see if we can get another round in. For those who haven't seen this version of my Winota deck, it's a hybrid between stacks and overrunning. So we'll see how quickly we can go. And pass it over to the next player in rotation.
Hi, so I'm back. I'm playing my CEDH deck that I've really been enjoying. Performed very well on stream, hoping it performs well again. We upgraded Urza this time. It's now a foil etched version, so you can really see the altar sleeve. Instead of it just being a teeny tiny Urza, it's now the ghost of Urza. It's great. You should definitely get this altar sleeve. But I guess we'll get started.
Pre-game! Your boy over here has a pre-game action. Gemstone Caverns. Exiling Dread Return.
I have no pregame actions. I'm not that cool.
Yeah. You just gotta be more red.
Just gotta be a little bit more red.
I also don't have any pregame actions, but if we're all ready, I'm going to get us started with a little draw. And then we're gonna play a Taiga tap for Barbarian class. And I will pass.
Tap upkeep, draw.
What are you supposed to do for the first class of Barbarian class?
If I would roll one or more dice, instead roll that many dice plus one and ignore the lowest roll.
Nice.
Sadly, no turn 1 play. Pass.
Every time I play against Winota, I'm terrified of the turn 1 land Lotus go. Like,
Pass.
turn 1 Winota is so good. Misty, crack it for a... I'm gonna say... Yeah, let's say Bayou. I'm gonna tap Bayou and Gemstone for Null Rod. Your artifacts cannot be activated.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Cool. Pass.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw.
That's a pretty null rod.
I think I still go with that play.
I was with you when you bought it.
Yeah, it was fun.
It
Magic
was.
Fest Minneapolis was the last.
It was.
I'm going
we were all
to
there. Well, you
Wooded
and I were there. I'm not
Foothills.
sure if you two were there.
I was
And
not
I'm
able to
gonna
go.
crack Wooded Foothills
Maybe
to
next
search
time.
for a forest. And then when I get that, I'm going to tap 2 for Explore. And then I will search for the land first, I suppose, since I'm going to be drawing a card here.
Probably a good idea.
So there we go. There's our land. We just tapped it for the Explore here. And once we get a little better shuffled here.
And I'll cut for you real fast. There you go.
Wonderful. That was exactly the card that I wanted on the top.
Your top's
so
your
this
middle,
is
your
gonna
middle is
be
your top,
dope.
and your bottom's the bottom.
Interesting.
Kind of weird that your bottom.
And I'm going to play
You're like a starfish.
a mountain as my extra land for turn, and then say go.
Okay, untap, upkeep, draw for my Magic the Gathering turn. Oh, that would have been interesting to know. Let's see. Is that changing anything? I don't think so. We're going to play a mountain. And then, even though I won't be able to activate it, I'm going to play clown card for x is equal to 2. I'm going to roll 2 6-sided die. For each odd result, I make a 1/1 clown robot. For each even, I put a 1/1 counter on it. So let's hope we only roll odds. Odd and even. All right,
Yeah,
1 and 1.
one.
I am okay with this. And then I will also play a Rog. He's back.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I have no hasties, so I will pass the tourney.
Don't you get a token?
I am getting the token right now.
Okay.
Gotta find my clown car token. Or, well, clown robot artifact. I think I have one.
I'll pass.
I hope I have one. Did I forget
Untap.
one?
Upkeep. Draw. City of Brass is my land for turn. Pass the turn.
Okay, untap, upkeep, draw.
We're gonna pretend like that for now, and if it's not on the backside, then I just forgot to grab it.
Oh, you're making me a luck counter? Yay. Speaking of Magic Fest, I got this City of Brass signed by Mark Poole.
Okay.
Super sick. Very pleasant fellow. Signed by Birds too.
I'm going
like 4 copies
to
that I shoved in
play a
front of
Path of Ancestry tapped.
Looks like I'm gonna need to infinite token this guy.
Then I'm going to tap 2 for Goblin and Archomancer. Each spell that's red or green costs 1 less to cast. And then I'm going to tap 1 green and Rampant Growth.
you. Response. Damn it. Aven Mind Sensor.
Ooh. You gotta give it a red nose.
What does it?
Working on it.
Aven Mind Sensor says that if a player would search their library, instead
Oh,
they
you're
only search the
casting
top
that?
4 cards of their library. Yeah, you should
Oh, I'm
pocket
gonna
fetch.
pop in response.
Okay. So just the top 4?
Totally not paying attention.
Yep. So you only get to look at the top 4 for that Rampant Growth. Get there?
Got there.
That is fine for me. I'll put that forest on tap. And then I will shuffle and in the meantime say if you're he's not done making the clown yet. Ooh.
Gotta make a clown with a receding hairline, don't you?
There we go. Oh, wrong.
Are there any other kinds of clowns?
Right?
The
right.
ones with more
It's
hair.
Ronald McDonald when
Or
he's,
bust.
Yeah. And
One's
honestly,
up
he's
draw.
he's lying. He's using like Rogaine or something. All right, like
No,
Yeah.
it's
not a true clown.
yeah. It's a wig for sure.
Yeah.
And every other clown has real hair, but Ronald
They got
McDonald's
the principal
lying.
hair where they got the shiny on the top and then they got the sides. It's like a cartoon principal.
No, that's great. We're gonna play a Ghost Quarter.
No, that's rude.
No, I said no, that's greed.
Oh.
I had a play that I
You can
was
play
considering.
greed.
Clown card just sits here because I can't activate it. Thank you for that.
Yep.
We have a 2/2. Nobody.
I got a 2-1.
Oh, you have a 2/1. Okay.
Yeah, I got a boy.
Let's go ahead and move to combat. Send 1 clown boy your way. Hope
So
you're not
1?
afraid. Yep.
No.
Just a 1/1. Then main 2. Glow Rider, oddly enough, is a human. Non-creature spells cost 1 more to play. Go ahead.
Yep.
What is that again?
It's human 2-1.
Human 2/1.
Okay.
Non-creature spells cost 1 more
Okay.
for everyone. Go ahead. Urza. Y'all let Zach get that land untapped? Weird, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We should have just conceded. Honestly.
You should have.
Now I can eat more pizza.
I'm gonna pay for a very expensive Tormod's Krypton Pass.
A very expensive Torpot's Crypt. It is
Can't even
infinitely.
use it. Can't even use it.
Yeah.
Don't need
Draw.
It's infinitely expensive too.
to. Yeah.
Flies Strand is my land for turn.
It's not symmetrical, is it?
Nope.
Weird.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Cheating.
Hacks.
Ouchie from my City of Brass. Play my commander, Thalia, and the Gitrog monster.
Yeah, they hear.
Non-basic lands and creatures you guys control all enter the battlefield tapped.
Cool.
Not cool. Definitively not cool. If
I'm okay with this.
if you were to ask me.
That's okay.
Ooh, I almost just. Where is this? There we go. Mike's still chilling, barely. All right.
Close enough.
On tap. Upkeep.
Oh yeah, mic
Raw.
check. Do we have a mic?
Mike,
Yes.
are you there? We're checking.
Captain, type.
I will
I don't know
play
if he's watching.
Mountain for turn.
He's a lurky boy.
Is it all lands or non-basics?
Non-basics.
Okay.
Your basics will enter in untapped, in fact.
Oddly enough.
Leon's rolling slots in the other room.
If you use Path of Ancestry to cast your commander, do you get to scry?
Yeah.
Because it chooses
Yeah.
a type with your commander.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
That's how that works.
It's a good card.
Um,
kind of the point. Because
One would
it works
hope.
with your commander.
Yeah.
I put it in decks that don't even have other creature types that match the commander simply because I care about top deck manipulation.
Yeah.
I don't love tap lands.
Ooh.
Tap lands for me gotta be like really gas for me to want to run them.
That's fair.
so wait, so it's
gotta be
non-basic
playing
lands that
not
come in
CEDH.
taps?
Non-basic lands.
Can I take
and-
an asterisk on my land drop?
What land drop did you just make?
You played a
A
mountain.
mountain.
You want to play a tapped not mountain?
Yes.
Go ahead.
Just do it. No, we're not too
Exotic
far yet.
Orchard tapped, and then I will
We
tap.
got red from him and green from me, so Exotic
Yep.
Orchard is multicolored for you.
Yep.
5, because it was one less from Goblin and Archomancer, one more from
It's a creature. You're
that
fine.
guy. Oh, okay.
You can have an untapped land if you'd like.
That
We'll
one.
leave that on tap. We'll bring Vrondiss out.
Scry effect.
Scry 1.
Please attack me there. Please, my first strike death toucher back into you.
I considered it. I want you to know that I considered it.
I
We
100%
should have.
will block.
We will.
Just the best. I was
the
playing it
top.
against Marnius Calcar last night, and that was a sweet combat interaction where he'll deal 3 to my dude, but mine will deal 4 death touch to him despite having 5 sharpness.
But Vrondiss comes in tapped, right? Because
Of
something
course.
you got. Okay. Is that your commander that does that?
Yeah.
Oh, that's annoying.
And it lets me play extra lands, and it's a stacks piece, and it also draws me cards. It kind of like
Does
does
everything.
it all or whatever.
That's kind of.
Pretty rad.
Why are you playing a good card? You know, I don't. You know,
Because
I don't get
Wizards
that.
printed it
I'm
for
also
me
gonna
out
say
of
go.
thin air.
They just
rad.
said, here, for you, Mr. Mitchell.
It's like
Said you look like you need
it was like the only good Abzan commanders so far are Partners and Gave. So how about you have an actually really good one? And then I was like, thank you, mommy and daddy Morrow.
Yes, Morrow is both mommy and daddy.
Yeah, that's how that works.
Sadly, I have to play a tapped Selkinson.
Yeah, it's not 4 mana. We're not dead yet.
We're not dead yet. They said.
I'm
Hey, I
jacked
had
about the
myself.
whole ordeal, honestly. I can even block a Rogrok now. I got 2 creatures.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
I'll play a professional facebreaker who enters the battlefield tapped.
Rad.
And then I will move to combat. We will send Rogrok your way, Clown, and Glow Rider your way.
How much?
3 and 0.
It deals combat damage to a player.
Oh,
though.
right. Never mind. So
It's like you're not getting the
I'm
treasure.
not getting
was-
treasure. I was thinking.
pretty
I was thinking there was
confused.
another card on the field, and I forgot that it wasn't in the field.
No.
It's in the deck still.
Yeah.
So yeah,
So you make 1 treasure.
I make 2. Oh.
Is it, no, is it, I thought it was.
Oh, 1 or more. Never mind. I only make 1. I'm bad at math. All right,
Yeah.
1 treasure that I can't even activate. Go.
No rod, baby.
I mean, I can sacrifice it still. That's still an option.
Yeah, yeah. You can you? To
Yeah,
What?
to
Oh, does
him.
she? The Facebreaker says.
Sacrifice a treasure, exile the top card of your library. You may play
This
that card
feels
this turn.
bad.
It's like it's
I'm gonna
good
play
still.
City of Traders tapped.
Got there. Get Rog
I,
getting there.
I love this the little itty
Expensive
bitty
Arkansas
value.
Astrolabe.
Expensive Astrolabe. Draws your card.
Pass.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Do I Wombat? I like Wombat.
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 I also don't think I have to. Honestly, like, y'all got blockers. But you don't have any blockers for flyers right now, do you?
Not at the moment.
Hi, Winota.
How much? 2?
A 2/1 flyer
Le 2. Damage
Le
to the
2.
face.
with 2 damage to face, and then I'm gonna reorganize my lands and pass.
Okay.
Alright.
Cool.
On tap.
You fool! Now I can attack you with Rog Rock.
Draw. I'm gonna play that.
Vibes.
Alright.
Gonna play that mountain that none of you guys knew that I had.
Nope, didn't know.
Secret
And
tunnel.
then I
Secret
will
tunnel.
move to combat, and I will swing Vrondiss at Zach.
Taking 5.
Takes 5.
You got Winota.
I have 5 commander.
Relevant.
Yeah, he big.
Then I'm going to tap 2 for Swiftfoot Boots,
Booties.
Boots.
and 1 to equip it to.
He's wearing the
Vrondiss.
boots. They're untapped, technically. The boots are untapped.
I'm gonna
The
make
creatures.
myself
are.
No, the artifact enters the battlefield top, doesn't
Oh
it?
yeah. No, that's
No,
just
no,
creatures
lands.
and
Oh,
non-basic
just
lands.
creatures and non-basic. All right, never mind.
It matters. We're in CEDH. This
Yeah,
all
this all
matters.
Okay.
Yep. Relevant text.
And then
Actually
I
relevant
will
text.
pass the turn.
As someone who's
Cool.
an Urza player, it's
Chat,
important
I
to
know
know.
Putting on my hoodies loud. Sorry.
Just like that.
Sorry.
Untap.
Just try to
Upkeep.
not be chilly. It's cold in here.
Draw.
Gotta keep everything in this room cool,
Yeah.
including ourselves.
Especially
Interesting.
ourselves.
I'm a cold boy. Despite being
Yeah, it
2
is, it
beers.
is pretty chilly.
I was saying, despite being
AC's kicking.
Despite being 2 beers deep as a lightweight, I'm still like.
Cards in hand.
3, 4.
4,
5.
5, 2. Okay, not worth.
Jessica's cantrips for 1.
Yeah.
Nice,
Weird.
Yeah.
nice. Oh my god, word. Pyretic ritual.
Yep. Great periodic ritual.
Yeah, nice seething
Yeah.
song. That's more apt. 5 cards.
Attempt to cast Winota, round 1.
Enters tapped.
It is tapped.
It does enter
She
tapped,
is
but you don't need
tapped.
to attack, is the thing.
Do you have anything to kill it?
Combat. Like to move to combat.
Okay.
Huh?
I would like to move to combat.
I agree.
If you insist.
I am moving to declare attackers. We are sending a 1/1 clown your way and a Rog Rock your way. We have 2 triggers from Winota.
Top 6.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whiff.
Nice.
We love those.
All right,
Love
round
to see
2.
it,
1,
honestly.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Whiff 2. Whiff 2. Electric Boogaloo, the flashback.
We did it, guys! We did it!
A victory for CDH players everywhere.
You know we're gonna lose every other one, but we got it.
We got our luck today. We can't say we didn't get some luck today.
We got the 2 in a row. That's all
All
that
right.
matters.
There is still
I have
a
one in my heart,
clown
even if I
card
die.
coming at you. And
You
that's,
mean a clown?
or a
There
clown,
is no
not a clown
car.
car. A robotic clown is coming at you.
Yes, I am taking 1.
Okay, I
will
do get a
take it.
treasure.
I'll do the moto thing or the arena thing where I try to block with my creature
But it
for
fails?
like 20 minutes.
Block with my astrolith?
As the timer just counts.
Yeah. Why won't it work?
All right, I make it a treasure, and then I guess I just pass the turn as the saddest
Your end
of
step while
boys.
Liz has lands tapped. I'm going to cast into for 2 mana.
Seems good.
Sure.
Cool. I still want to be countered. Hulk is in the bin.
Yep.
It's fine.
Cool. Figured I ought to do it while I can do it.
Good.
Yep.
We tried, folks. We tried.
Hulk is just vibing out here. Don't mind me. My favorite boy.
1, 2,
1, 2.
3, 4. He comes in to play tapped.
As
With
well as his
A
friend.
friend who comes in to play tapped.
Yeah.
Yep. Your friend is a th-3.
Yes, a 3.
A th-3.
A 3.
A car instruct.
Yes, a construct, specifically a construct. After that, I will pass.
Say.
Is it?
Shuffle. Cuts for all that wants to cut.
Neat.
Where's that going? Where's the one weird one going? On top. This is the one I'm... No, bottom.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
man.
what I was gonna say. I didn't want that
man.
one on top.
Oh, man. I'll draw this
The
card.
only thing that I knew is that card on top was bad news for us.
No, this is on top, too.
Yep.
Realize how much you need to step your game up when you see how quickly people flick between cards at the CEDH table.
How about this? I'll put my cards down. My hands are over here.
I was mainly talking about me.
Oh, I
more than
know.
Anything else.
I drew a card that changes a lot for me.
So it's a land.
It's my other favorite thing.
I
About
wish
that,
it was.
having
Honestly,
I was gonna say,
I'm like messing up the camera. So sorry. I'm like, focus.
Knowing
I mean, you can
knowing
focus
Mitch,
on
he'll
your
take a
beanie.
land over any card most days, apparently.
Yeah.
Not even joking.
As someone who hasn't taken
guess I
advantage of
have-
the play an extra land this turn, yeah.
I guess I have a backup if this fails. So I don't think I care that I have this in my hand. Oh, Liz, you got 1 mana?
3.
3? Oh.
The other.
No, you can't tap. Oh, you can tap these.
Yeah, I can.
These. I'm
Mana,
sorry.
wait, do mana abilities still work with no
Yeah.
one?
Yeah, that is not a
It's-
mana ability.
Oh no,
It's-
it's
It's a
him.
creature. He is.
It's a
he is
creature
doing-
ability,
yeah,
not an
So it's
artifact.
just like professional face breaker. Okay.
Yeah. Urza's just kind of freaking rad,
Right.
as it turns out.
I thought he gave them
It's
the
just a
ability to
good
tap.
creature.
No, you're right.
No. Urza's so much
Urza's
better.
just busted.
Yeah.
Does that change what I want to do here? Do I just like chill?
Hmm?
No one wanted.
Yeah, the uncle no one wanted. That's why he's a ghost.
Liz, cards in here?
See? 6, not 5.
Swan Song. Force, other force. Fears. 3, 4, 5 counters out of that deck. Yeah. Fine, I'll try it. Let's make the game interesting. Dance of the Dead.
How much are you paying for that?
3.
Okay, yeah.
So,
Target
would either of you like to do anything?
Do your thing.
What does Dance with the Dead?
It reanimates
It
a creature.
reanimates per
It's animate
turn.
dead, but it brings it into play tapped.
Yep.
With
It even
count.
costs the same as Animate Dead.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's worse though. It's worse.
That's
Yeah?
yeah.
Yeah?
I can't do anything with my treasures, so
All right,
I can't
Liz,
do
do it.
anything.
Make me sad.
Swan song.
Son!
Bird.
No, I have the bird.
Boo.
You
The
take my
actual
bird.
bird. You take my bird.
Fine.
You take my bird and you appreciate.
I'm a blue player. I always have it, especially since I haven't done it yet this game.
Wombat, we're
Don't know what
swinging
you were expecting.
6 over at Winota. 4/4 first strike, death touch, 2/1 flyer. Trigger on attack, sacrifice our 2/2 flyer to draw a card.
You're welcome. See?
Okay.
It worked out
I'm
so
taking
well.
6.
Can I read Winota real quick?
Can you just kill her? Just. I don't care how you kill her. Blast him and sack the board, please.
Seriously, she's like.
I whiffed
I
twice.
don't
What
care.
are the odds I don't whiff? Come on.
We were
Pretty
given
high.
a golden window. It's time to use it. Jesus.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
tried to, and it didn't work for me. So I'm passing.
I just, I feel a little bad because I feel like last time
Pass the turn.
I played. Well, actually, the last 2 times.
Don't feel
no,
bad.
I don't feel
Don't feel
bad
bad.
anymore.
Chill.
I was gonna say last time I played Zach, he had the Atraxa precon and just got. But
that wasn't the last time.
But that wasn't the last time. So we destroyed him that time, and then when we didn't destroy him, he turned 4-1 in a pauper game with third path Iconoclast.
It was great.
So don't feel bad.
Well, that's your opinion.
Kill the commander.
All right.
If you have it, do it.
player
I don't
removal
care how you do
is creature removal.
You're at
He could
20
just try to
seconds,
remove my
and I can't
face.
kill you in 1 turn, Kenny.
Not easily.
Maybe.
We'll see how
It's
it
not impossible.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
Anything's possible.
Colossification double strike?
Yeah.
That does it.
Assault
Yeah.
strobe. I wanted to say TBR, but that's too normal. I'm gonna name the one from that budget deck I played in Modern like 7 years ago.
I'm going to
Kiln Fiend, baby. Kiln Fiend.
God.
move
missed that deck.
to combat.
You're in combat.
And Vrondiss is swinging at you again over there. Looking a little too comfortable.
You know if you deal damage to that, he makes a dude. Read wrong. Okay. I just wanted to make sure that you were aware of what was happening there.
Nope, I'm aware.
Cool.
He'll make a dude.
Okay. Is that final?
Yep.
All right.
Damage.
Blocks. Boom.
That's a dude. Enters
Dragon
tap.
Spirit. That's right. Not that that really matters all that much, but
You do enter tapped.
cool. And then I will
It's a nice
pass
hat.
the turn.
It's a nice one.
All right.
The hat.
Yes, the
Focus on
hat.
the
The hat was very nice.
The camera did the thing.
The camera does its thing.
All right.
Untap,
Next turn?
upkeep, draw.
Are we dead?
No, we're not just dead.
Am I dead?
He usually. Oh, I mean, maybe. I don't know.
Guess we'll
Depends if he
find
hits
out.
Blade Historian and Rick.
I'm gonna sack a treasure to exile top card. Ooh. I'll play it.
Damn. That comes into play tapped.
It does come into play tap.
Get got.
That matters.
I mean, yeah.
Thanks,
I do.
Commander. I like my commander. kind of rad.
Cards in hand again?
5.
3, 4.
Attempt to Jessica's will.
I can't do anything about this. Yeah.
Liz's priority.
I'm gonna make an offer you can't refuse.
That's a 2-mana offer. You can't cast that.
No,
I
it's
got
dead.
rid of.
Oh, you sacked it.
It's
No, yeah, I
dead.
killed
Oh,
it.
you killed it.
Yeah.
Rad.
You're welcome.
Rad.
Yeah.
Rad. Make your treasures that don't
It's the
work.
best
Yep.
offer you can't refuse I've ever done.
Oh, I'm so happy.
All right.
You gave him nothing.
I can't
You gave
do
me
nothing.
basically
Thanks,
the ability to exile the top card of my library twice instead.
Cool.
Dig deeper.
Dig deeper.
And by that I mean exile you over Yonya and then combat
No.
celebrant in that order.
Yeah,
Great thought,
please.
but no. All right. Available blockers. None.
None.
1.
2/2.
Okay. Clown your
Before
way.
You go to combat.
So we're in main still.
Main phase.
Do you want to do it in main phase or beginning of combat step?
Before
Before he's able to declare attack.
I
Ooh,
don't
got a
want to
raid.
attack.
Thank you for the raid.
What up?
Oh,
Welcome,
thank you for
welcome.
the raid. Yes,
Jesus.
hello.
All
B
the
team
last-
Oh, a lot of
Thank
first
you for
time chatters.
coming.
All the first time
Hello.
chatters. Hello, hello.
Welcome. Here's my thought process.
We should probably tell everyone what's going on
Yeah,
first
okay.
before we continue.
Welcome.
That's fair.
Hello.
We are playing CEDH.
Thank you for the follow.
The commanders are Thalia and the Gitrog
Yeah, thank you
monster,
for the follow.
Vrondiss. Then we have Winota, whose turn it is currently, and Urza.
Who is tapped out?
Currently, Winota is trying to move to combat. I recommend letting Winota move to the beginning of combat step, but not the declare attacker step before doing what you're doing, so that Winota doesn't have the opportunity to cast spells in their main phase 1 before combat.
Yes.
After you've decided whatever it is.
I will take that advice.
Awesome sauce.
Hey, Infinite Tokens. Yes, you told them
Hi,
well. In
Infinite
fact,
Tokens.
I have a little clown,
Got a little clown.
friend for you. There you go.
Top. Little. there we
And
go.
welcome everyone in.
Yeah,
I'm about to
welcome.
get beated to dude.
Yeah, so I'm going to
Do it.
tap 3
The
and
hateful
beast
3.
within.
Oh, thank
beast
you.
me?
Not
Thank you.
3, tap 2, right? So you got the Archaeomancer.
So
No,
right.
no. Gotta
Turns
save
out
that
you got a medallion
mana.
in play. Get him. Beast within target
I
Winota.
present to you.
Up for
A
3.
beast.
Isn't it wonderful? Isn't it everything you
Perfect.
ever wanted?
No.
I'm not countering
It's gonna come in
that.
tapped.
I thought you were
too.
looking for non-humans.
Yeah.
Why do you have a null rod out right now? Of all times.
Yeah!
Okay.
Yay. I like the snow rod. It's doing some work for me.
There's a player enjoying Null Rod.
You're welcome,
Yeah.
everybody.
What a place to be.
Beast
It comes
enters
in
That's when you
tapped.
know.
Yep.
Great. I'm not salty in the least bit.
Would you like to move to the declare attacker step?
Oh, I would love to. It's the best step of all time. Mm-hmm. Yep. Love it. Great. I'm gonna be making me some treasures, I guess. You can have. Oh wait, no. Rogart doesn't do damage.
Yeah.
You can take a 1 for giving him the correct way to deal with
You want to
Winota.
throw a face breaker at somebody else?
Oh yeah,
That's untapped.
that is untapped this time. All right, and then because you actually did the thing.
Yeah,
So
that's
2
fair.
your way, 1 your way.
Cool.
Yay! I didn't
I
get
make
it
2
this
more treasures,
time.
which are oddly enough
Treasures.
not really treasures right now.
Treasures, baby.
What's
Treasures.
the equivalent of what are they now? Just like
We actually do have
they're
a.
not rocks.
No, we do have a useless artifact
Yeah, what
item.
is it?
Or there's 2 of them now. There's trash and
Okay.
there's trinket. Scrap. That's the other one.
I was gonna say
It's
it's not probably
scrap.
scrap, right?
Yeah, scrap.
Yeah, it's scrap.
Yeah,
it's
so
not
there's
scrap.
scratch and there's scrap and like
Always got
bottle
some
or
scraps.
something.
Your treasure is
I have
not
some
treasure.
scraps right now.
Anything else?
I wish. I wish so hard. I will just pass the turn and be the saddest of
Yay.
boys. Maybe I'll draw a basic next turn.
Not sad in the least bit.
The new summit mats are very similar, just a few changes. Nah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can,
But they're
you can
new.
see the crybaby mat here. It's great.
Yeah. That's kind of you after the beast with
I
it.
might be feeling this mat right now.
Al Mal Seed Co.
I have things to think about.
Ratio. I can keep going.
That's saying Twitter, man. What are you talking about?
Not with that attitude.
Chat, help me.
Oh, you were bluffing. All right. Oh boy. So everyone who came on in, what was it, Mr.
Can I cast the Sapphire
Mr. Beth?
Medallion?
Yeah.
What were they doing? What was the highlight of their stream today? Give me a 5 or I was
5-minute presentation.
I was gonna say a
5-paragraph essay.
I was gonna say a
5-minute
5-word essay.
presentation.
Mr. Beaver, yes, thank you.
Chaos?
Are
we talking chaos?
Chaos? Was it Chaos Road? Infinite Treasures. Oh, I like where this is starting.
Dockside? I'm always game for Dockside.
Yeah.
Game Ender
Ender
Fortune
2?
Blast!
Love it. Mr.
my God.
Beaver. That's what it was.
I'm here to make sure that the games last longer than that.
I tried to help with
No,
that as
that's
well,
fine.
and then I tried to do something, and then I regretted it.
Size. What?
Red.
What? I need to know what
I'm
happened.
gonna
So
cast Tezzeret the
innate.
Seeker.
Like 4 or 5
actually
copies
gonna
of
plus
Dockside,
Or some artifacts?
yeah.
or like 4 or 5 flicker effects.
Yeah,
What are we
plus-
talking here?
Tezzeret.
How many?
This does not untap.
Cool.
Oh, now what do I want to do?
Copies.
You
Wow.
You really didn't want to do the thing. Didn't want to search.
No, who would have searched?
Yeah.
I'm
Sorry
actually
for my
thinking of doing a
unreadable
slightly
Yu-Gi-Oh
different
card over here.
search.
You know what that is? That's an Avon Mind Sensor chat.
Can I take a peek at the writing of
Yeah, go for it.
Oh, you got this?
No, we're
Yeah,
gonna go for it. I'm gonna merchant scroll with that
Excuse
thing
me?
out and see if I can find a blue instant in the top 4. It's pretty likely.
It's pretty
impulse,
likely.
basically.
You got one more. Yeah, a bad impulse.
Did we get there?
No.
Win!
I'm kind of mad. I could have got Tezzeret the Seeker.
2 Winota whiffs, 1 merchant scroll whiff.
You're just living your best life right now.
I really am. I'm having a day today, dude.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Cloning creatures, creating
Interesting.
Yeah, the chat actually can interact with the game.
Oh.
So that's how that happened, apparently.
That sounds like nonsense.
Sounds like someone was having a good
Sounds
time.
like
and it was
great
all
content, but a
chat.
nightmare to play.
I'll just pass.
Yeah, at the game store, I walk up to enough people's tables and just tap their cards for no reason.
Yeah, you
It's
do.
one of the most fun things to do is to just take someone's commander and make it upside down, and then
Yep.
you just leave. and then you just wait to see if they do anything. Or
You
if they
really
don't.
like to do that to me.
Yeah, it's great.
It was exactly that. Nice.
Draw a magic card on my draw step.
That's
hey,
wild.
look at this magic
Ooh,
card.
we should let everyone know about this month's altar sleeves if you subscribe.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
If you are
That's very
a subscriber at the end of the month, you're going to get one of these sweet altar sleeves.
Subscriber on
Magic
Twitch,
the Garden.
for the record.
Can we card cam them? Because they actually have a
Card
really
cam.
good design.
Dylan,
I'm
yeah.
gonna be
We also have a
terrified that
YouTube
this isn't
channel
gonna be
as
the right
well.
spot.
Oh, it's probably not. Who cares?
Oh,
It's never the right spot.
It's never the right
No,
spot.
I forget
super
to line it
professional.
up every time.
Nah.
There we
we
go. Yeah, so
yeah.
that's the altar sleeve right there.
It's very pretty.
Yeah, so if you're a subscriber at the end of the month, you get one of those guys.
For anyone who's a fan of Mom,
Right.
you can see her in the bottom corner. It's great.
Yeah.
Even has
Very
some hearts
pretty.
on it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it's
then,
Mother's Day this
during
month.
my main phase Uno, I'm gonna cast Survival of the Fittest. I like engines.
Oh.
And then instead of honestly, you don't have any flying.
Are you sure you needed a beast within Winota? Are you sure at this point?
No.
2/1 flyer coming at Winota.
Yep.
I stand by what I did, but I cannot say I'm confidently sure that it was the right play.
I think it was fine. But then I'll pass the turn.
All right.
You have two players who are grateful for it. Whether or not it's the right play, well, we'll find out later.
I don't know, man. 3 triggers is
I
enough.
have
Was it
2
3 or 2?
creatures.
It was two.
This
on
is
the
about as many creatures as my deck can make.
Yeah,
I'm very
it's
thankful.
pretty close to the maximum.
Big spicy. Yep.
Yeah. I mean, we can make some weird stuff happen and get
Yeah,
more.
Norn
but
sleeves. You
generally
can use them on other
speaking-
creatures too.
What
Like
do
creatures that you want to double up with
What do you guys have
Hellish
for
Norn.
blockers over there?
I got a 4/4 first strike death touch.
I have a 1/4 and a 4/4.
and it makes things come in.
I have a kobold.
Yeah. You want to read all the text on this card? Because this card's freaking gnarly.
I do actually.
Card cam it.
That's a good.
Give me my
call.
guy. All right. 4/4 first strike death touch. I can play an extra land on each of my turns. Creatures and non-basic lands my opponents control enter the battlefield tapped. When I attack with it, I can sacrifice, or I must sacrifice a creature or land when I do draw a card.
Huh.
So it kind of just does it all.
Wizards,
Yeah.
why'd you make this card?
Yeah, why?
Yeah. So much value.
Someone.
Oh,
Who'd you pay off? Really, I want to know.
Wow.
It was
Okay.
therapy.
And Liz, what did you
I
have?
bought a
You're in it with
donut
Gavin.
one day.
A 4/4 and a 1/4.
A 4/4 and a 1/4.
I got it, buddy.
Melissa Del Toro. Never met. Sure, she's wonderful.
Probably. Most likely.
I was talking with
I
Sam
hope so.
Black the other day, and he said that she's nice. So.
Oh. That's nice.
Yeah, Sam's pretty cool. We've
He
played a few
is
games
really
against him.
cool.
I was at his place on Sunday night playing some CEDH. It was a good time.
Nice.
Yeah, we had like 2 pots going.
Yeah,
Ooh,
cool.
really?
He made curry. It was delicious.
Ooh.
He's a way better cook than you think he is.
Then I think he is.
Somehow I believe that.
Yeah, I usually assume Magic players don't know how to make food for themselves because I don't.
Oh, okay. That's
that
that
was
was
like
the level.
generalized
He's like
assumption.
actually an adult.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to.
He like functions
He does. More than I do.
as a human being.
More than I do.
I'm going to
It's pro
move
for a
to
reason.
combat and
Block.
He's like good at life.
swing Vrondiss
least good enough.
at
Me?
Mitch.
Can I read your commander?
Sure can.
Do it.
I'll just give you. I don't think you need.
It
the
has
Swift
first
Foot
strike
boots.
double touch. Oh, you're even indestructible.
No.
Maybe.
Don't worry about
Can I
it.
read this card?
Or make it huge.
I wouldn't.
So he wants to like.
Functions
make-
as a huge. Yeah.
See,
Honestly, I'm at 35.
See, as
Why am
someone
I even
who's like
thinking about this? I
struggling
don't
to
care.
function as a
I'm
human
taking it.
being
I'm
right
taking it.
now,
Give it all. Give it all.
like
Give it
he's
away.
got
Give it away.
so
Give it
much
away.
more than I do.
Are you doing anything else, or am I just taking it all?
No, that was my
Warm embrace to my face.
Nothing right
Hug.
now. Okay.
Options C would be. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'm lucky I have a voice. This is like the first day I've had like most of a voice in
Yeah.
like the past like 4 days.
Before I had food at Sam's house on Sunday, it had been a month since the last time I had food that wasn't cooked by a restaurant or had instructions on the side of the box.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm one of those people.
You need to come by my place and I need to feed you
I
one
got
day
an
or
air
something.
fryer. All right.
I'm going to.
You can
You're
cook
good.
some real food in an
That's
air
the
fryer?
I'm sure you can.
Yeah.
I've made some really good teriyaki in an air
All
fryer.
right, I'm gonna untap
me,
this
it's
board
mostly
with this
Nike.
awesome beast you gave me.
You're welcome, dude.
I'm so
If anyone
appreciative
has
of it.
any good and easy air fryer
up,
recipes,
upkeep,
please pass them
Dinosaur
Mitch as
hippo?
well.
Is that from Ikoria? I just
Dinosaur
opened a
hippo?
dinosaur hippo. No, chat. What card is this? That's a really unique creature type. We have to be able to nail this. This is it's from Ikoria. It's an uncommon. It's
Oh,
green.
it's no. It's not the uncommon. It's the companion.
Karuga. He's
Karuga,
probably
yes.
opening March of the Machine. Got there.
Yes.
Card's red.
Oddly
Card is good.
Oddly enough, Kruger
And
is
if you
pretty
don't
solid.
have the token, you can
Me and
always
Zach
use
playing
the
the Game
infinite
Store Guy
token.
game where we're like, here's your one line of text, figure it out. I remember that it deals 2 damage on ETB. Okay, well, Perforos, sure. Like,
Got there. All right.
yeah. Ooh, Collector.
I haven't even been paying attention to this game.
All right, we're gonna exile the top card. Oh,
What is that?
that's a Gorilla Shaman.
Gorilla Shaman's rad if you want to blow up a Null Rod.
I kind of do.
Ooh. I don't know if I like
Yeah, you
that.
have to pay 3 mana to do that, right? Or no, is it
4
mana?
total, because I have to pay. I get the exact number of treasures back. Is the funny part.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
it cantrips this turn in
Yeah.
terms of mana.
Cool.
If
I'm
you
okay
want
with that.
I guess.
Considering
I
that's not Winota mana.
really wanted to.
You probably should and then just pass, because that'll give you the opportunity to get
Yeah.
Winota later.
Yeah, there's options.
Yeah.
Don't have to go. You don't have to like jam it this turn. I guess you could like swing, get some treasure, and then Winota next turn. I guess we all have blockers now.
Yeah.
I got a fat
Most
dude.
people do.
I
Liz has
actually
got
have
a
blockers.
4.
Yeah, but that 4 can't stop a menace.
It cannot stop a menace, but the Facebreaker got the
Yep.
menace. I was like, but Rograph
I
has
have
no
2
power.
blockers.
Oh, you have 2 now?
Yeah, she's got
Yeah.
the Karn and the Urza. You
Oh,
have to-
Urza.
Urza comes with a friend.
How big is Urza?
A 1/4.
Why is he a wizard?
He's
Because
got a
he's
fat butt.
Okay.
because they were like he can't die to bolt.
He's got a beer gut.
Like-
What do you want about him? Have you ever seen that guy's
That's-
art? Urza's got
why-
the
that's
fat
why
I mean,
all
I
the black
can't see
players
it,
love that
obviously.
Have you
they
seen the
get
Urza
cut
art
down.
from the pre-con? He's got the biggest beer gut.
I believe
He's
that.
a rounded
No,
gut.
he looks pretty fit in this picture.
Yeah, just wait till he actually becomes a point.
I mean, maybe he's got a little something, but like,
This was the after picture of his weight loss routine.
the war took a toll on him.
oh, I was.
The before was
I mean,
Oh man.
if you're unlucky enough to get a tapeworm, I mean that would kind of help.
I've heard of people that like want them to try
Alright.
to like lose
I'm gonna
weight. And it's just like
Yeah,
I feel
don't
like there's
do
gotta
that.
be.
I'm gonna
a
give
better
you
way.
one more.
My aunt had one. It was awful. She
Four
like
or
she didn't really lose
So you
weight,
can
and it
force
was
someone,
awful.
give indestructible, and what's the
Deal
other?
4 damage.
4 damage to someone, give something double strike,
Double strike. That's what
And
I
I think
wrote it
you give
remember.
your stuff.
or give my stuff
indestruct-
indestructible.
Which is probably the thing you do.
I don't know. Is it 4 damage to target or each?
Target player.
Player, not a point.
Yes, those precons are really fun. What
Yeah,
dice?
I work at one of the game stores on the west side of Madison, Mox Mania, and we are constantly out of the Urza precons. We'll always have like literally 8
Okay.
copies of the Mishra deck just chilling behind the counter, but we'll have like 1 Urza deck floating around, and then someone will buy it, and then we'll be like, should we really open up a whole new case of precons and then have 10 Mishra ones sitting around just so we can have another Urza deck out?
Play a shaman.
The
It's
answer
got to
is
be
you-
pretty depressing if you're Mishra. Just
Oh, you
looking
did
at
your
that,
undergrad at
nobody
UW
wants-
Madison? That's so cool. I actually just graduated with my master's from UW Madison.
literally like days ago.
Yeah, on Saturday.
Move to
I'm
combat.
educated.
Shout out to
Yeah.
everybody.
Still not a human being, but I'm educated.
Yeah, yeah. Alder Sleeves and Mythic Gaming, as well as all of us peoples, are Madison.
Yeah.
Okay. Combat. You have
Hey, 4,
one creature
4, and
over
a
there.
1/4.
I got a
Years.
4 first strike death touch.
Okay.
Ooh, I have
So
a 4.
we're gonna send the professional facebreaker at
Oh, you
Mitch.
can like barely see it.
Sure.
The beast token at you, and oh, this guy's entered tapped. Does that matter? No.
All right, yeah.
I think we just do it this way.
weekend.
So beast your way,
Oh, that's so cool.
facebreaker your
Yeah.
way.
Yeah.
Like you started playing Magic in Madison
Yeah,
in
if you
1984.
didn't know, Magic the Gathering didn't really leave the Midwest until like '95.
Yeah,
it was
I know.
originally released at Gen Con in Milwaukee, so Magic has really deep roots here in Madison.
Mm-hmm.
So that is honestly not surprising to me in the slightest.
But very cool.
Yes, it's
Okay.
super sweet.
So
Beast
I will
token.
declare no blocks.
No block and
No block.
No block.
I can't block.
Okay.
A menace.
Oddly enough, I'm going to give double strike to professional facebreaker.
So you'll get
Okay.
2 damage triggers.
Yep. So 2 damage triggers and then 1 more, so we'll get 3 treasures. So you take 4 damage. You take 3 damage.
Yep.
And I will play my land for turn. Oddly enough, Arid Mesa.
We're less than a kilometer away from that game store, or from the place that game store used to be.
Yeah.
You're talking about Eugene. Yeah. That store used to be like right here and around the corner. That's the game store I used to go to when I was like a wee lad. Get Pokemon cards.
Lad.
Yeah, a small one. That store is long
baby.
gone at this point. Dan Bach opened a store and like
yeah.
That's the store that used to be on State Street down in
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, he used to always be at that spot?
No, this was
No.
a store before Dan opened a store.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, before Dan.
Yeah, and then when Dan opened his store, then that old store
Closed.
closed.
And
Yep.
But I'm taking 4, yes.
Yes, you are taking 4. You took 3, and then it is your turn.
Super cool to have just like a random used to be local in chat.
Let's
It's kinda
try
nice.
it.
I like
I'm going to try to Mystical Tutor.
For
They still around.
no, long gone. The only store that's in town that's been along that long, or that is still around that has been along that around that long is Pegasus.
I'm not gonna
But they have
reveal.
been under like 12 different owners since then. Well, no, like since the 90s. Because I know they had.
Well, all right. There was one change of ownership fairly early, and then Lori basically and their significant other basically owned it until Dennis
Until
and
Dennis
Patrick
and Patrick took over?
came in,
Okay.
and now it's just Dennis who owns it.
Yeah.
So only like 2 change of hands, really.
Okay.
Lori didn't let other people run.
I'm going to cast an Aether Flux
Yes,
That's
Reservoir.
not what I'm thinking of. Then.
Yeah, there were quite a few like managers that
Like,
had gone
heads
through.
of the building, but not
Yeah.
necessarily the owner. Okay, cool. That's probably what's on my mind.
What?
That's an Aether Flux Reservoir.
Oh, hi!
Yeah.
That's a lot of mana
good
I'd have to
attack
activate in order to get to it with a Gorilla Shaman.
So
Is
I'm
it equal
going
to
to go
mana
up
value?
to
That
6.
you have to
Yeah.
roll? That's 8, so you have to attack
Or wait, no.
9? It starts out
Yeah,
no,
with casting cost X, so it would take 9 mana to blow up that thing. I would need all these treasures.
I'll untap 2
can do
artifacts.
it.
I have
You
5
don't need all
mana
of
in my
them.
pool.
I can't use the treasures. Is the problem?
I'm going to
Right
spin
now.
Urza. Why not? We're not
Urza's
doing
getting
anything
spun?
else.
Spin the Urza.
Urza spinning round and round. Can we get something that I care to play? Yes
There's
or
one
no?
side to the spinning plates card.
Yeah. It's like Jar Jar Binks from that one episode of the Star Wars: The Clone
You may
Wars.
cut.
They're on Nemoidia, and they have to distract all the people at the table. Rad, snow covered. It's cast, right? It's Mind's Desire.
Play that card.
Oh, rad.
Yeah, but do I care about that or my City of Traders?
Yeah, that's going mana down.
Yeah. No.
Bye bye. Is that your turn then?
Yeah.
I'm on tippity tapping.
Yeah.
On tippity end step. I'm so sorry. End step. Ouchie. Discard Sappy Eric's to Survival of the Fittest. Go do a tutor. Boop, boop.
I wonder what you getting.
It's not
I have a
Karmic
feeling
Guide.
this game's probably over.
I wish it was, but I need another land in order to Karmic Guide. I don't know if I want to rely on the top of my deck for that. Might just be a Super 6 stacks piece to slow down.
Really,
everything else.
that's just gonna be, I think, up to you on the cut then, Liz. So,
I'm thinking about.
I'll leave all of that pressure on my shoulders.
yes.
I have some
This is gonna
options.
be great.
That's a really good option. That's a really good option. Hold on. That's the option to get. Cool. I'm gonna put Drana and Linvala into my hand.
Knew you were going for that one.
Oh, okay. Let me read
Like
that
it?
exactly.
Yeah. Can I put this? I'm gonna put
Yeah,
it on
card
card cam
cam.
for chat. This card is super rad.
Another book.
Activate abilities of creatures my opponents control can't be activated. Drana and Linvala has all activate abilities of creatures my opponents control, and I can spend mana as over any color to activate those abilities. Yuck. So I can tap my Null Rod for mana. I don't believe
can.
Null Rod turns off when I tap it. Is that correct?
I don't know.
Can
You'd
I
have to
get-
check.
Yeah. Can I get Oracle text? I don't have my phone with me yet. It's in the other room.
I don't think it was one of those.
I don't think Null Rod's one of
It's
the mono
important to
artifacts that turns off, but if it is, it is.
Because the recent printing just shows the same text, if memory serves.
There's only one printing. This card's on the reserve list. This card is on the reserve list.
Oh, I thought that they did a. Hang on.
Yeah.
I'll bring it up.
Working on it.
Yeah.
Or am I thinking? Oh no, I'm thinking of Thorn.
Thorn of the
Yeah.
Amethyst?
Thorn of the Amethyst. That's
Yeah.
one I was thinking of. My bad.
Yeah. Null Rod is on the reserve list. That one
Yep,
will not
that-
happen.
that one will never
That
happen.
one will only have Oracle text.
Let's see if we can find
Someone
the answer
gather
real
a meme.
fast.
Yeah.
This is
I just wanna
actually
make sure-
this is
'cause
actually
if I can-
important.
If I can tap Null Rod for mana using Urza, that would be super rad. Null Rod, activated abilities of artifacts can't be activated. It doesn't say anything about whether or not it is tapped, and it's not a mono artifact.
Yep.
So
According to
I get to keep
Gatherer,
cool.
the text on the card
I've
is
drawn
all
my
the
card for
text.
turn and untap. So we're gonna make white, black, and I'll say blue, and I'll cast Drana and Linvala. Ouchie from
I
my
really don't like that.
City Brass. So here's a Drana and Linvala. They're just chilling right here right now.
Cool. You have the ability to sacrifice it to destroy a non-creature artifact with casting cost.
Sacrifice it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or,
Let's sacrifice
sorry,
Drana and
sorry, not
Linvala.
sacrifice. To not sacrifice. To shoot a
Yeah.
non-creature artifact, and you can sacrifice treasures to exile the top card of your library.
Cool. You don't have any activated abilities in your creatures, and I have Urza's 2 activated abilities right now as well.
Yeah.
Rad. I like turning off Urza, and I like turning off the Shaman and your card draw off of the thing. This feels really good for me right now. And I kind of want to keep swinging my creatures sideways because that feels really good. But do I want to? Do I just want more blockers to deter the things happening? Yeah, I think I'm just gonna hold my lads back until I can draw more mana. So yeah, the team is gonna stay chilling back here for now.
All right.
Pass the turn.
At your end step,
Mhm.
I'm going to tap 3, 4, 5, 6.
It's so fun
7.
for one person.
Because it costs
Yeah.
one less to cast. I'm going to Kindred Summons, choosing
Oh.
dragons.
Okay.
Reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal X creature cards of the chosen type, where X is the number of creatures you control of that type.
So reveal
Then
2
put
dragons.
those cards onto the battlefield and shuffle the rest of the revealed
They will
cards.
enter the battlefield tap because you're doing at the end step. They will untap during your turn.
Yep. So you get
Yep.
a reveal.
And if you would have just blocked, I could have gotten another one. But
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm glad I didn't. Glad I didn't. Well, you wouldn't have gotten another one. Your commander would have died. Then you would've cast
Right.
it again?
Yep.
Yeah, it would have died.
Yep,
It totally
that's-
doesn't
that
have an
would've
answer.
happened.
That's totally what would have happened.
Yeah. Definitely.
100%.
Yep. All right. So what dragons did we hit?
That's a dinosaur. I get myself with this altar sleeve every
What
time.
card is
That's Gulta, Primal
Oh.
Hunger.
Oh.
Big Galta fan.
I figured the Primal Hunger thing kind of worked because he looks
It
like this
does.
poor little dude's probably about to get eaten. But
Are there dragons in here?
What was that?
Scourge of Valkas, that's a
Oh,
dragon.
okay. That's one.
There are dragons in here.
It's a dragon.
Believe it or not.
Dragon.
That makes
A guy.
dragons.
Yeah.
You always end up digging much deeper than you think you're going
Is this
to.
a situation where you have a dragons deck, like I have a dragons deck?
Yeah, your.
That's
I have
so
2
bad.
dragons decks.
So we hit Scourge of
Like I
Valakis,
have
and
an
what else?
egg
And
deck.
Torian Mauler.
Sure. Yeah, we did it. See, it's dragon.
What does Scourge of
Dragon.
Valakis do?
Scourge of Valkas.
It's a very good card.
It's a 4/4 flyer. When it or another dragon enters the battlefield under your control, it deals X damage to any target where X is the number of
You
dragons you,
had a
control.
dragon enter, because
Yeah.
do they enter at the same time,
They
or does
do,
one
and
enter before the
They
other?
enter at
Enter
the same time,
time.
and Scourge will see the other dragon enter.
Cool.
So Scourge has the opportunity to force something.
So you could for the Drana and Linvala.
That seems like a
So
really
it says
poor idea.
when it or another
Oh, so you
Yeah,
get
so
two
you
dragon
get
triggers.
two.
so it would
So you
do
get-
this one would do 3 and the other one
No,
do
no.
4, right?
They both enter at the same time.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So it's
So you
2
get 4.
4s.
There you get
Yes. I do not recommend hitting this creature card. If you want to hit the tutor
You
or the
can hit-
frog, that
yeah.
might make sense. But I do not recommend hitting the thing stopping them from activating their Urza or their Shaman respectively. It feels,
yeah.
No,
this
that's
feels
fair.
like this deck may still even play for you. And honestly, if I were you, I might keep the Aven too, unless you have tutors that you're desperate to use in your hand.
I did have to like triple read Kindred Summons to make sure that I wasn't searching my deck, but I was in fact revealing cards
Yes.
until. I think I'm gonna go for your Thalia and the Gitrog monster, and I
Okay.
might do the
Command zone.
the Planeswalker over there.
Yeah,
He's at
that-
6.
yeah. That's
So you
still
want to bring
4.
him to
Yeah.
2?
That's not
That's
the
Shoot him
worst.
to 2.
Okay.
Not the worst idea.
Yeah, I've been taking him up, which is definitely something I wish I didn't have
It's
to
one
do.
of those things where, I can see it from across the way, but I'm like a little far away to like truly understand what's going on with it. So I've just
Yeah.
kind of
Here,
assumed
do you like
that.
to
You
read?
can minus it to tutor for an minus
Yeah.
it to tutor for an artifact, or plus it to untap some.
It's okay. I was setting up for the maybe I'm just gonna alpha strike someone with my artifacts.
Yeah.
Now I can't do that.
Would you like to cut?
Cool.
Alright.
So it's not the
Then
worst
it
thing.
is time for you to untap. Those
Yeah.
dragons technically untapped, but now it doesn't matter.
Now we're gonna untap the massive lands
Yep.
and draw.
Tori Muller is whenever a player or an opponent?
I believe it's opponent.
An opponent.
An opponent, okay.
So whenever an opponent casts a spell,
It's
he
good.
gets
It's not that good. It's still a very good card.
It's
say
in
that,
here
but they-
because
they
when I
made
can
mana
get it
board
out
for
on like a
Hydra.
turn 2,
Yeah.
and then it's just really sneakily gets up to be like an 8/8 or something, but
I've had
it's
one-
not really what I wanted to hit off of the Kindred Summons here. But you
I'm
know,
content with the hit.
I've had
C'est
like
la
a
vie.
22-22 before, and I hit someone with it. It was great.
Scourge is annoying, but
Highly
I'll take
recommend.
Scourge over Terror.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, glad it's not terror.
Terra Peaks would be
Does
terrifying.
anybody have flyers?
I have
don't.
2.
Nope.
You have 2 flyers. Okay.
One of which he doesn't want dead.
I mean, like kind of both, but I don't know if
Kind-
I'm the one that's threatening to him right now.
That's also fair.
My commander's gone. I got like survival, but I have a bunch of medium things in my hand.
First things first, I'm going to tap 3, 4. There's no like taxes out right now, right?
No tax
Okay.
effects of any variety.
I'm going to tap those for gratuitous violence.
What does that do?
If a creature I control would deal damage to a permanent or a player, it deals double that damage to
Yep.
that permanent or player instead.
Okay.
That's ouch.
And then
Oh no.
Oh no.
I will
How
move to
the turn's
combat.
tabled.
Oh, that's how the turntables have turned.
Yes.
Table turn, turn, table.
What do you have
turn.
for blockers
Turn
over there?
I lost track.
Liz has a 4 or a 5/5 and a 1/4.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have a kobold. And a clown.
Ooh.
I'm gonna
A very adorable clown.
Yes.
move to combat. As I said before, I'm still doing that. Didn't change my mind. I'm going to swing the flying Scourge of Valkas at you, and I'm going to swing Vrondiss at Liz.
Not Mitch.
I'm taking 8 effectively right now.
Yeah, and then once blockers are declared, I'm going to.
Do you have any blockers?
Yeah, are you blocking
Or,
his?
well, no, I'm
5?
sorry. Once attackers are declared.
Okay.
Attackers. Cool,
Okay,
cool.
so-
Specifically
on-
before blockers are
Okay.
declared.
Understood.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm going to
Let's
tap
go.
2 more and Berserker's Frenzy. Cast a spell only before combat or during combat before blockers are declared. Roll 2d20 and ignore the lower roll. 1 through 14, choose any number of creatures. They block this turn if able. 15 to 20, you choose which creatures block this turn and how those creatures block.
Here you go. And they're not spin downs for the people who care about that.
Cool. 15 and 6. 15 is just enough to choose which creatures block on this turn and how those creatures block.
Yikes.
Also, because I rolled dice, I can do 1 damage to Vrondiss. And when he gets 1 damage done to him, he makes a Dragon Spirit.
That damage does get doubled to being 4.
It does.
The damage dealt to Vrondiss is 2 then, because he deals 1 to
Okay.
himself.
Yeah.
So-
He deals 1, then 2.
So
Yeah.
it
Well,
does
1 to
kind
himself,
of
which turns
matter.
into 2.
So he's got
2 damage. Marker.
We have a dragon enter the battlefield, so that's
Trigger 5 damage where you want.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 to wherever you want it.
Yeah,
Ooh.
single 10 shot.
Yeah.
Now here's where I don't know what I'm doing well enough to assess.
Can you throw it anywhere you want?
Yeah,
Yeah.
anywhere he
Yep,
wants.
any
1080 at
Including
someone's face?
Yes, and
Yeah.
faces.
I was
Faces are viable targets.
Yeah,
Since he's not going to be
I
able to
don't
block,
want to help
you're
you,
dealing 10
but
to
like
him?
that's 10
8.
damage.
8 to
Oh,
him.
8 to him?
That's 10 damage you could send at someone's face. That's
Just
actually
that.
like
That
a
one's going that way.
thing
Oh,
to keep
Vrondiss
in
is going
mind.
to Got it.
Not saying you shouldn't pick a creature, but like that's.
I'm thinking probably just Mitch's face and
Yeah?
let him join in on the carnage here.
Yeah,
Um,
seems fine.
Okay, so Mitch is taking 10 straight off the bat.
Yep, and then I also get to choose which creatures block this turn and how those creatures block.
So you have a 4/4 flyer coming at Zach, who has
Which
no
I have no
blockers that he
blockers.
can block. And Liz has a 1/4 and a 5/5 that is attacking or coming at your 5/4. So you probably don't want to put the construct in front of it.
Yeah, but I think I heard that Urza really wanted to block my dragon here. So
Does he? If he does, then let me know.
Yeah, I think
I think that's what's
he
happening.
does.
Okay,
Cool.
so Urza dies.
Real quick, hold on. Before you
Urza does
you
1.
have declared blockers.
Well,
Yeah.
no, it's being chosen.
I chose.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. But the
Blockers are being declared.
blockers
Yes.
are declared.
That is
we
the
are
blocker
not.
that you must declare.
We
Yes.
have not hit the combat damage step yet.
Okay.
Yes.
Cool.
Anything you'd like to do before the combat damage step, Dylan?
No.
I can't do anything. Treasure's locked.
I'm not doing anything.
Awesome. I'm going to use Urza's on Drana Linvala's activated ability to tap Null Rod for a blue.
Yep.
I'm going to activate Drana Linvala using the Goblin's ability to blow up Tormod's crypt. Since
Oh
it's a
yeah,
zero
since
mana
it's a
artifact.
0. Yep.
That works for me.
Cool. Just getting the value out of the Null Rod while I can.
Okay.
So he dies.
So Urza dies. Urza has
Trigger.
1 power, correct?
Yes.
All right. I make.
So you do the thing again.
You make another
That's
5/4.
3, and I make another.
So you can 12 someone now.
I'm just gonna use this.
Yup, you can 12 somebody. Mitch is at 14.
And
He's very close to dead.
have you already taken the 8?
Oh,
From-
hang on. There.
This has a high life total.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's
but
what I was
these
thinking.
two are very close to actually dead. You could just,
yeah,
take them
but
down.
I could also make you closer to actually dead.
Yeah, or you could.
She
Yeah,
has
but
an
I
Aether
wouldn't be
Flux
that
Reservoir in
close.
play.
Yeah.
Please hit
I'm
Liz.
gonna go to you, Liz.
Down to 19.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm like, Liz has an Aether Flux. I don't want the chance for her to, like, do a
It's
thing.
fine. Don't worry.
No, I'm worried about it.
Fine.
It's fine.
And then, with
Yeah.
all that said and done, I am going to pass the turn.
Okay. Untap.
Damage. Get out of here.
Upkeep. Draw.
Can anyone get rid of that Scourge? That's clearly the problem.
I don't think he's a problem.
I disagree.
I mean,
Respectfully.
I think
you're the
he's
one who
a-
chose that
I
over
think
something
he's a
that could have
great
done
guy.
something. So
Just a terrific dude.
What was I going to get? Solitude that I can't cast?
Mm.
1 life.
That's a you problem.
Arid Mesa to go get.
Don't have a white card in hand.
Also, that was not you.
Mind
casting
Sensor's in a play.
spell, correct? That was an
Even Mind
ability.
Sensor is in play.
Oh, Mind Sensor's in play. Okay. I was
Yeah.
not looking at the bottom. So, 1, 2, 4.
Yep.
Yeah.
I know I didn't cast a spell at any point
Okay.
there. I just activated
So
That's
Arid
what I
Mesa
thought.
didn't get me nothing. Feels
Cool.
bad.
Shuffle times.
Yes.
Shuffle regardless.
That's pretty rough. The Arid Mesa for nothing.
Yeah. Not even just a fetch, it's the double on color fetch.
Yep.
Didn't hit nothing. Do you even run any planes?
Huh?
Don't they run like one planes?
They a couple lists run like 1 or 2. I tend to go a little heavier. I think I run 3 plains and 4 mountains.
Okay.
It's also funny, I'm not sure I've ever seen somebody use one of these dual lands from their opening hand before as
Oh,
their
really?
first land
Yeah,
drop.
Oh, I've done it.
I usually play my fetches first, so that if I get opposition
Plains
agent or even mind sensor,
turn.
I can stop that.
That was my second play.
Yeah, I want to make sure that I don't get mind sensor.
1, 2, 3.
Winota might be back.
It's also why I crack fetch
One.
lands on my turn during the first 4 turns of the game.
Yeah.
That's Winota mana.
That is Winota mana.
Activate. Oh no, I can't activate Gorilla,
No, you
No.
cannot.
but I can just go straight into Winota.
You can.
So we're gonna try that.
Make all of us sad.
Attempt Winota number 2. Winota comes in.
You cast a spell. I'm going to put a 1/1 counter on Torian Mauler.
You did it.
I'm going to move it down so you can see the sick artwork.
Yeah.
Pretty much all my dragons in this deck, as well as this exotic orchard down here,
Have
and a
awesome art.
desert, they all have Jom Altars artwork too.
Liz has a 4/4. Okay.
Thematic.
You do have a 4/4.
And then you have
3/4 and a 2/1.
blockers. You have more than 2 blockers. Okay. Liz, I have to send everything your way if I want at least most things to still survive.
Okay.
So,
Sure.
move to combat and then do this, assuming there is no other effects.
I have none.
Okay. We have. Facebreaker doesn't need to get into the paint, actually. The rest
Thanks.
are.
4 Winota triggers by my count.
Yes, there are
Appreciate it.
four Winota triggers.
Cool.
All right.
Go for it, man.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I have a feeling he's not going to strike out on all of these this time.
Probably not, no.
If I had to guess.
Let's go with Mother of Ruins. Enters tapped and attacking.
Okay, that's fine. I can block
Where's it going?
That one will go.
It's indestructible.
Yeah, it's indestructible. So I guess. Do these guys double up whenever? No, it's just that one.
Yep.
All right.
Just protect one.
Then I guess we're sending Mom your way.
Cool. Mom is indestructible and a 1/1 currently.
1,
That might change
2,
if he hits Blade Historian
3,
or Brick Steadfast
4,
later.
5,
that. Yeah.
6.
Six feels
Let's
like a
grab.
lot of cards to get to go through.
It just like my commander, it keeps adding more text. It's
Imperial Recruiter. When it
6
enters the
cards
battlefield,
deep,
I'm going
and then
to
it gives them
search for
attacking,
power 2.
so they get to
Yeah.
attack.
Top 4.
Oh yeah, search top 4 for power 2.
Yep.
Yep.
Then
1,
after all of that,
3,
it gives them indestructible.
4.
Very good. Winota is a very good magic card. There's a
Do these
reason it's
count as
banned.
getting cast?
No, they are just put into play. Tapped and attacking.
Yeah.
Ali said.
Alice said Life Bounty is going to hand.
Yep. Full shuffle.
Yep.
Full shuffle, yep.
So you have 2 Winota triggers going, and I assume MP is also going at Dylan.
Yes.
Cool.
Everything that comes in is going at Dylan. We'll see. Very likely.
They're all indestructible, so might as well get damage when
Yep.
you can.
1,
So we
2,
got 3 blockers,
3,
right? Or do
4,
those topens not even?
I have
5,
these. I have
6.
3 of these tokens.
Pia?
The Torian Mauler and the Goblin and Archomancer.
Pia makes a Thopter that will enter the battlefield, but it does not tap or attacking. I'll get the Thopter in a bit.
Yeah.
And I can't do anything else with that. So then we just go to resolve the last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4th one is Grand Abolisher. You guys cannot activate abilities or cast spells during my turn.
During your turn.
Yep. Okay,
There
so
are some abilities we can activate. The Wandering Emperor.
Yeah.
Fairy.
abilities of artifact creatures or enchantments specifically, yes. Okay,
Yep.
you are right.
I can Stone Rain you still. I
Yes.
mean, Strip Mine you.
Yeah.
There is a Thopter in here somewhere as well. There we go. But he is not actually attacking.
Yep.
So, Liz, you have
So what exactly is coming
you have a
at me?
1/1, a 3/3, a 1/1, and an 0/1 coming at you. And then Dylan, you have a 2/2, 2/2, 1/1, and 1/1, all indestructible.
I assume you just
I will
them.
block the 3/3 and take 2.
Yes.
He has 4 small creatures, 3 1/1s and a 2/2 that are all indestructible attacking you.
Yeah, I guess I'll block one of the 2/2s with this guy and one of the 1/1 with this guy.
And then
What
the
about
other.
others? The Vrondiss?
Wait, can these guys not block?
They can block, but when they deal damage, I have to
Oh.
sacrifice them.
No, so they're illusions.
And so that doesn't
you're
seem
taking
worth
2
it
here?
for 2. I would think I'd be taking
2.
3.
You're blocking a 2/2 and 2 1/1. Or and a 1/1, right?
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
taking 3 damage, so.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, and I'm taking 2.
Alright,
and
2
your
opponents.
beast dies.
Yes, the beast will die.
Yes.
2 opponents.
Matters.
It's yours?
No.
Oh, wait, no, that was yours.
And then you have a, yep, you got your thought.
Good
Cool.
call. I
Got my
wasn't paying
Thopter.
attention
2
to that.
opponents were dealt damage, so I will make 2 treasures.
Alright,
I
got
replay the
you.
land for turn, so no reason to gamble at this point.
Ali said is in your hand.
Ali's is in my hand, correct. And I can't do any other effects this turn, so I pass.
Cool. Stressful game. Things went from being okay until Dylan was like, let me just like blow everybody up. Let me just deal like 40 damage in a turn cycle
I'm gonna keep Tezzeret at 0.
for now.
Yeah.
Oh, you're just activating for 0?
Yep. You get Chrome Box.
I was trying to
I'm
find
not gonna put anything underneath.
an answer to get through Dylan. 4 searches was not enough, unfortunately.
I was really hoping you had a Solitude in your hand.
It would have been nice. Would have been nice.
I have a Sapphire Medallion, so I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to cast Urza again. I will gain 1 life off of Aether Flux.
And you get another construct.
I do.
This one
your
doesn't
life?
enter the battlefield tapped.
No.
You've gained your life?
Yes.
Yep. No, I'm just letting you know that I just adjusted the life pad.
I'll pass.
Passing?
Was that
Yeah.
casting spell?
Yes.
I cast 1 spell.
And then one more
Untap.
counter for
Upkeep,
Torian Maul.
Draw. Okay.
I don't like him readjusting
Do you
his
have an
chair
answer
like that.
to Scourge? I'm not like this is me. Like I don't, and I'm wondering if that's a thing that we have the ability to do.
You know what? I messed up on my turn.
Yeah.
Can I take an asterisk?
Yeah. You can
And do something.
Alright, we're actually see
You
what are we
can't
doing.
activate Urza. Oh, you're playing a
No, but
land.
I want to play a snow-covered island.
Cool.
Okay. Good
All
times.
yours.
That
Cool. Is
kind
that a
of
thing that you are
hopefully
capable
matters.
of doing? Are you able of dealing with the Scourge or stopping him from just killing us on his turn? Because I don't know if he has full lethal on everybody, but somebody's dying on his turn. Like that much seems very evident to me. All he needs is his commander to take a point of damage, and he can just smite somebody. Literally any of us.
Even if you were able to make it an artifact, I cannot interact with it, and if I was still had access to my treasures, I do not have the answer.
Wonderful.
See,
all
the
your
snow-covered
problems for
island
you.
means that I can do something about it, but do I want to do something about it specifically? Because if I do something about it, then I die to Winota. And I don't know if I'm okay with that. I can king make. Who do I want to king make?
He's at 34. I don't think you can do 34 to him this turn.
Oh, I didn't say I was attacking.
No, I was talking to Mitch.
Oh no, God no. That is super
Yeah.
not happening. Do you have any untapped flyers, friend?
Nope.
Cool.
It's the fun thing to remember that these dragon spirits do not fly. They are
I'll start by playing in Arid
dragonborns
Mesa.
more than anything.
You have an extra mana.
I'm aware. Saves me a point of damage, is all it does.
Yeah.
It matters.
No, it doesn't. It actually enables me to do something else.
See, it matters. You just said it didn't.
Yeah, I didn't realize it.
You're welcome.
So I can kill that, and I can kill something else.
Also, I'm
That's
so sad.
nothing
this-
relevant.
I took an asterisk.
If you turned on Gorilla Shaman, the best I can do is get rid of boots. if that matters.
Boots is not relevant, and if I wanted to get rid of boots, I could do it myself.
That's fair.
Sorry, I'm having a really complex turn this turn.
All good. That's me every turn. So.
Yeah, you are kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place.
Yeah.
It's more a question of if I deal with him, are you going to be able to kill me? Which I don't know if I can.
If you deal with him, I can deal with him.
Okay.
Yeah,
That makes things a lot easier on me. Can you can put Winota in a place where he's not getting triggers when that's relevant?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Only if you do something for me.
Yeah,
By making me not die.
I think I can make you not dying happen. Or I can at least try to make it happen, given that he doesn't alpha strike you, putting himself to death from Winota.
Yeah.
If he decides to not kill himself, I can save you.
Keep in mind, he only needs 3 dragons that enter the battlefield to kill all of us.
That's not something that he's going to get the opportunity to do.
Okay.
If you can deal with the Scourge, I can deal with Winota not giving him any triggers. Winota will not get a Winota trigger. That's the problem
my
where
constructs to die.
Okay. I can't stop Winota from attacking. I don't run Peacekeeper anymore.
Will it cause my constructs to die?
My effect?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
No. You keep your constructs. I'm not killing those. But if you can stop Scourge from giving us triggers when that's relevant, I can stop Winota when that's relevant.
You sure you're gonna do that?
Huh?
You sure you're gonna do that?
Yeah, we got political here.
Yeah, we got very political,
We made it
guys.
political.
I'm just trying to make sure that
I don't like being one of the two not involved in the politics, you know?
you two have board states.
Not involved
and
in
me,
like making the wheeling and dealing.
me and Liz have a combined life total of 32, and you can destroy that over the course of 2 ETV triggers.
Yeah.
So, sorry you're not a part of the conversation.
Dylan, you are the biggest threat. I
Yeah.
am there just because I have a creature on the board. That's it.
Yeah.
That's the only reason why I'm here. If this
can't
isn't
deal with the
on the board,
Scourge,
I am not
but
part
you
of that
can deal with
conversation.
Winota?
How much damage can he do?
How can you deal with this
Power and toughness.
Winota and not the
Or
Scourge?
not power toughness, mana value. That's the problem.
Oh,
Don't worry about it.
that one.
I'm saying Winota's mana value is low enough that I can do with that.
4, yeah.
Let me know when you move to your own stuff.
Yeah, I will. Okay,
And I'll make
so
my decision.
cool. I guess I can hold this part up and just cast this part now, which gives me the opportunity to do this kind of at a whim when I feel like it. I get to play one of my free spells. It's a question of if I get to play a one that gets rid of a creature or one that gets rid of artifacts. And slash enchantments. I could either force or I could solitude. If I force, I can get rid of the enchantment and then some other random artifact. The only thing I might even be a little bit scared about is Aetherflux, but I don't think I am. So I can get rid of, like, say, the enchantment and the Greaves, but then I can't get rid of Scourge or Winota, or I can get rid of either Scourge or Winota. That's my problem.
I would get rid of Scourge or Winota.
Yeah. So do the Winota.
Balls in your
I'd
court.
get rid of Winota.
I know you would. Winota is a gamble.
Just letting my voice be heard.
Scourge is a guaranteed death. Winota is a gamble if she lives somehow.
God, I could do
That's the problem.
3. If I do
It's
all
uncertainty.
3, it takes a lot of heat off of me, but then I have no way of winning. Like, straight up. Cards in hand? Table? Sorry,
one.
sorry. I know I'm being, like, Tinky Boy.
6.
1.
By the way, you do have access to sacrifice an artifact. Target creature can't block this turn, and target artifact creature you control gets +1/+0 until end of turn.
Don't care.
Figured I'd give you your options.
I also have Mother of Runes, which is way
You
more
also have
important.
Mom, which is
Mother of
very
Runes
relevant.
is way more relevant than that. I was
Yep.
very
Yeah.
happy when you picked that. Yeah. Adrenaline Volley being able to protect herself is kind of nice.
Yeah.
I'll tap for 5 or for 4, and I'll play Defense of the Heart.
Can you read Defense of the Heart?
Defense of the Heart. At the beginning of your upkeep, if an opponent controls 3 or more creatures, sacrifice Defense of the Heart. Search your library for up to 2 creature cards and put those cards onto the battlefield.
He goes for wombo
Shuffle
combo.
them.
Yeah.
Hulk is in yard.
You cast a spell, so I'm gonna put
Right.
around. This is why this
I'm
game's
gonna
fun.
Arid
Sorry.
Mesa for Savannah, and then I will be passing the turn.
You're not going to do
Pulling up
anything?
green mana for survival. What I'm doing is only relevant if you have a bounce spell. It needs to happen on his turn, so, right? Because if you have a bounce spell, you bounce Scourge when he has a relevant moment where he would give his commander would take damage, right? Then he can't get that damage to create a token and Scourge dealing double damage, right? That's the relevant part. Then I can cast Solitude targeting Winota because we can't do that during Winota's turn because of
Good
Grand
point.
Abolisher, right? So
Yeah.
how we operate needs to happen during Dylan's turn,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Cool. So I am passing the turn. I assume everyone else is cool with that.
Mm-hmm.
I guess, yeah, that's fine.
All right,
guess
Dylan, your turn.
Right. On tap, I'm gonna put these into 1 token. And draw.
I have a really unfortunate card in my hand. It
Unfortunate.
means Defense of the Heart can't, I don't think, wins me the game on ETB because of what my Hulk piles become. Because my relevant Hulk cards are no longer in my deck.
How many creatures do you have over there?
2. I have a 2/1 and a 3/4.
Do either of them fly?
Both of them fly.
Okay. A 2/1 and a 3/4, you said?
Yes, and both of them fly. The 3/4 has a Vigilance, which is rad. Oh, I hate every second of this.
Me too.
Yep, I was a dunce and forgot Glow Rider was gone, and I should have, the turn I played Survival, instead played Defense, I would have won by now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was operating under the assumption Glow Rider was in play, and I didn't realize it till a turn and a half after that was relevant.
Yeah.
I kept in my brain going, oh, I need to hit my 5th land, oh, I need to hit my 5th land, and I didn't.
No.
Les sub.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pay 1,
And level up your...
and I'm gonna move Swiftfoot Boots onto the Scourge.
In response, I'm gonna pongify your
Scourge.
Scourge.
What is that?
You get
becomes
an
an ape.
You get an ape.
You get a
Right.
monkey.
Get a monkey.
In response, I'm going to tap 1 and withstand death.
What does that do?
The Scourge. Target creature is indestructible this turn.
Son of a bitch, I can't deal with Winota anymore. Is Scourge or Winota more relevant?
Like I said before, Scourge is, if it survives, it's very much a definite. He plays a creature and
Yeah.
kills a
Alright.
player.
Probably.
Winota is.
Hi, Dylan. Time for you and me to have a conversation.
I've been waiting on this. You
Yes,
know?
yes.
We haven't had any quality
I
time.
know. Isn't it great?
You want second place?
Do you want to keep Scourge? Because if none of your damage this turn comes my way, you get to keep Scourge. I'm willing to make a deal with you right now. And I value your word. You either get to keep Scourge, or he gets to keep Winota.
You see, if he sticks around, you've got at least 3 creatures. This is gonna happen if he gets another turn.
Yeah. Here,
Yeah, I
I'm
know
gonna
we're
take.
standing in this
I'm
game.
gonna take a gain
Yeah.
action real quick, guys. While that's
So
on the
are
stack.
we still technically waiting for?
Boots is on the stack, and so
Gotcha.
too is your destroy protection spell.
Okay, gotcha.
Yep, the stack is still the stack.
You cast.
Yes, I cast
something,
a thing.
So this gets another.
Yep.
1/1.
So while your protection spell is on the stack to protect your dude, I'm going to discard Revelark. That's the really unfortunate card.
Yep.
Because Safi and Revelark are both in the bin now. I don't get to do the thing I want to do. And I'm going to go put Solitude in my hand. And now you and I are going to have a conversation together. would you like to keep your Scourge of Valakis and not send any damage my way, or would you like me to send this Solitude at Winota and then be free reign to kill
What
me?
does Solitude?
Solitude enters the battlefield and exiles target creature, and you gain life equal to its power. So if you want to keep your board state around,
Yeah.
yeah, you want to keep
Well,
Scourge? You're willing to make
the
this
ape
deal?
only
Please?
yeah,
happens if
If it gets destroyed.
it gets destroyed.
Yeah. So he doesn't get the. So what I'm saying is I will either blow up your Scourge, like.
This is a friendly threat.
Yes. Yes. We're having a conversation
Yes.
here. You can threaten me with damage, and I can threaten your ability to make that damage. So if we're going to be on the same page together, we're on the same page, it sounds?
Yes.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
Alright,
That's
this
what
is
you like
gone.
to hear. It's not gone yet.
Oh, okay. This is gone at
Yeah,
some
yeah.
point.
I'm going to let him do
you
his
have
damage
anything you
things.
can do?
You can keep your blocker if you want to keep it.
He's kept me on lock this entire
And
game.
your what do you have for blockers over there?
2 6/6s and a 1/4.
Yeah.
2 6/6s and a 1/4.
If you remove one of the 6/6s, the other 6/6 becomes a 5/5,
Yeah.
which could be relevant. I have no idea.
I also might be able to blow up the Chromox and make them both 5/5.
Yeah.
Because I got monkey ability.
There's also a Thopter over there.
Still get the ape unless Pong Defiant was countered. Yes. That will still happen.
Countered?
No,
no.
It all has to happen.
It can't be regenerated. No.
No,
Oh, let me read the card that's protecting your creature.
it just gives indestructible. Right?
Yeah. No, he still gets the ape.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
he still gets
Where's
monkey.
the monkey?
Value.
Hey, you know, I tried.
Oh, man.
Attempts were made.
Attempt was made.
Sorry, Liz.
Okay.
It's okay.
And you have the 2
I
free.
really don't think it's in your
and
best interest.
These are my blockers.
to let that happen because you will die. But glad you're okay with second place.
I am. We're making moves in this world. We're making plans. I think that if I get enough Hulk triggers and I can just put my whole deck into play but still not be able to kill the table, I can stop him from killing me. That's the plan.
Okay.
I don't think you can.
Yeah, we'll see. Unless I can find a way to eke a win out of that. That's a hard trigger.
Yeah, if you can kill the defense of the heart, the game is basically yours, is what Mitch is saying.
Yeah. Defense of the Heart is my only lifeline at the moment. Which is unfortunate for me.
So you might take this game.
I'm doing the nervous flick thing. I hate it. I'm swimming. This is honestly,
Welcome to the club.
honestly, this is my nervous, this is my tell, is when I'm I'm trying to think of answers or figure out how I can do things, and I'm trying to figure out a line to the out because I don't
have
see
any
it.
flyers over there?
No flyers.
No.
Liz has no flyers.
I have a flyer.
I have 2 6/6s and a
Fire you
1/4 in the
A
top.
Oh, a Thopter! You made a Thopter with Pia. Pia comes with a friend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't come into attacking, sadly.
Nah.
I don't think you wanted to.
I didn't want it to.
This
It was
turn
the
right
best-
now, you super know.
Yeah, this time for the one time I didn't want to. I'm grateful. 3, 4, 5, 6.
CEDH's lack of resiliency to big board states
14.
is shining through right now. No board wipes. No, ways to deal with a bunch of
You
just
see,
five
if
forms.
I was smart and hadn't attempted to blow these 2 cards and knew I was going to draw the Pongify, I could have just won.
He's thinking about it, Leon.
Yeah.
He's thinking.
That was like,
'cause you
I
could've
want to go
Pongified
for
the
broke.
Aven and done the thing.
Yeah.
But
And then the game would
say
be
la
over.
vie, you don't ever get to know all the bits.
Yeah.
Right? Because no.
I mean,
I got
there's...
a line. I have a line. I found a line to being okay.
So you shouldn't have done
Defense.
that.
With the defense, I found a line. Brain did the thing.
You still have the ability to kill
Synapses
Mitch.
fired.
It was so much easier than I thought it was, too. I was really overthinking it.
You still
I
can
was
do
trying to
it.
weave in and out of Academy Rector, and that just didn't make any sense. Don't worry about it.
No, I'm not where I want to be right now.
Yeah?
I felt a lot better about this going into this turn.
I feel like you have lethal on 2 players, right? Or close to it.
Like you force
Is one of them Mitch?
you for
In order to make
He
it
can't-
work?
I don't think he can kill me this turn.
if he finds a way to kill the 2 of us and one of us is no, wait, no, if we were forced to block that wouldn't be advancing game state. If he finds a way to damage his commander, he kills you.
Yeah.
So all he has to do is kill us on combat and then have some way of that getting taken.
Vrondiss basically gets in for free because whoever blocks it
is
going to die.
kingmaking. Yeah.
Well, no, not even kingmaking. They're just going to die from the trigger from ETB.
Yeah.
Vrondiss is effectively 10 free damage on whoever he wants it on,
Yeah.
which is kind of rad. But then the rest of it comes down to the tokens, and if he wants to throw the tokens out for destroying someone's board state, or how he wants to throw out this. Where the dragon goes, the Torn Mauler has trample, correct?
Yes. Tori Mala does have triple.
No.
Nope. No?
No,
Is
no,
it just
nope.
flat?
Just a big dude.
Yep,
It's just a big man.
just a big
Why is
change.
Manador Hydra so much better? Wow. Okay.
Um,
Oh, because it's not a shapeshifter.
Forgotten Ancient.
Good old Forgotten Ancient. I miss that guy.
He's a good friend. He pops up in precons every now and then. We go, oh,
Yeah.
he didn't used to be bulk, and now he is.
Yeah, he used to be a $6 card.
Yep.
And then they printed him to
okay,
a
I'm
brilliant.
sorry, one more time. How many blockers?
I have 3.
3. That's
Trace.
More
Each
than
player
I-
has 3 except for me, who has 2. But both of mine are flying. Zach has 1 flyer, Liz has 0.
You politicked with Mitch, but it's over now. You can kill Mitch.
Yeah, you are technically allowed to go back on your word. I don't know if you kill me if that happens, though.
If it makes your math easier, why not?
If he just kills me, then he doesn't kill either of you, and then Winota sticks around and probably does Winota things next turn. I don't think
That's
he wants
also a
that.
possibility.
Yeah.
His best option might just be to get a little bit of damage in and then pass.
Yeah.
I don't know. The 8 is something sick. Blue.
Yeah.
Sad
Okay.
monkey. That funky monkey.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you keep Vrondiss back, it stops Winota from attacking you, in
Yeah.
all likelihood. Provided that a Winota's attack doesn't outright kill you just raw, then you can do the Vrondiss thing and
Yeah.
ping him for 1,000,000. So that's something you have on your side if you don't want to attack with your commander. Well, it's true, your commander just gets through. Your commander also is a major deterrent for you dying.
Yeah.
Leon wants you to math us
send.
Yeah,
Full
Leon
send,
wants you to
says
send
Leon.
it so bad.
I want to see the damage.
the clock, I kinda want you to do
math
it
for
too.
blockers. Send it in.
Okay. I'm going to move
I'm
to
out of this
combat.
game.
We're in combat.
Wombat.
Cool.
I'm going to.
We
Can I
are
make a
in
recommend-
Wombat.
Can I make a recommendation?
Yes.
If Scourge goes at Liz and you leave Vrondiss back, it really disincentivizes Zach for swinging on Liz, or swinging on you, which makes him want to swing on me and Liz will have a life total low enough that could potentially be lethal for her.
Yeah, but there's a pretty decent chance she'll just die to whatever comes off the top anyway.
Him?
So that might just not matter.
He's not getting off the top. We made a deal. I'm killing Winota.
No. Winota attacks.
Winota's not going to
Winota's not going to get an
That's what I'm
attack.
saying. Winota is not going to get an attack unless he finds a way to make
Okay.
2 mana on his turn. Me and Dylan made a deal, so I will be killing Winota, which means that the attackers Winota has, if they all go at Liz after you deal a bunch of damage to Liz, there's a chance that Liz gets knocked out on.
Or you
Zach's
can attack Mitch.
Yeah.
Because he's the one who's stopping you. If you just take out the player, you get all your treasures.
That's also a
You
possibility.
get all your activated abilities.
This is also true.
Yes. So
That is the thing that can be right.
I'm
I know.
aware.
I don't know if hitting Zach is the necessarily greatest idea, and I don't know if Vrondiss swinging in is all that important right now. It might depend on what you have in your hand.
And taking out me basically puts the targets directly on the 2 of you. So,
I don't think the
Don't
target's
exactly
on his side.
know.
I think it's on mine. Yeah.
I'm going. Okay.
yeah, you probably just kill me. Probably just send the whole team at me. And then Mitch will die, and then You two can duke it out.
I'm gonna swing. The Scourge.
The sad part is, if Mitch doesn't die, I think I have to kill him.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to start sending damage my way.
Yep.
I'm gonna send the Scourge at Liz.
How big is it?
4/4?
It's a 4/4
Okay.
right now.
You can't activate the ability on it, so.
Oh, I can't activate the ability?
No.
Because he has it. You don't.
Yeah, I have my Drowned Linvala. You cannot activate
You
Scourge.
could,
That
take
changes a
out the
lot of what
player.
I was thinking about this entire time.
Were you thinking about how hard you could fire breathe Liz? This entire time.
I was looking at this tap thing. I was like, if I would have just tapped the green, I could have.
No.
gotten her out of there.
That's not the skill. Scourge,
okay.
Scourge is not a
Scourge
a
is
lethal.
just
You
an
are-
8/4 right now. That's
Yeah.
all he is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Effectively.
Effectively. He's a 4/4 that
Gotcha.
deals double. So like you could totally bring Liz down to 10, which
Yeah.
incentivizes some other damage to go flying places.
Or you could put me on in misery.
I will not be solituding my own Drawn and Linvala so that you can kill Liz. That will not be happening. Just so you know.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I guess I'm just gonna do that.
Gonna swing at Liz.
Just the 4 or the Scourge.
8.
Scourge at who? Liz?
Okay.
Because you
Zach?
have 3 blockers,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, none of them are airborne.
This is my only flyer.
Yeah.
That's the cut.
So that's the only one guaranteed to go in. And if you send your commander, that is guaranteed because she can't block that without dying.
Yeah.
I mean, she can block it and hope that he sends the damage in your way.
That's also a possibility.
Or my way.
Uh-huh.
That's another hope for her.
Yep.
But that also just means that I don't know.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do that. Okay,
Scourge
we're
at
gonna.
Liz.
We're
So
gonna.
I'll take 8.
I've taken long enough to do this
Cool.
turn, I
Perfect.
guess.
Is that the rest of your turn, or are you doing anything during main phase 2?
That's it.
Come
Cool.
at me.
End step.
Yep.
Ripped your dude.
Gone. I gained 4, right?
You gain 4, which is surprisingly wholly relevant.
I'm at 20.
After mathing your board, I believe I can survive an alpha strike from you.
All right.
For now.
Yeah.
Let's untap the board. We got dudes aplenty. That's a useless card.
Liz is Hellbent.
Yep.
Cool.
All right.
Jam it and see if it works.
Upkeep and draw. What do we get? That's neat, I think. Carekeep.
Okay, you can make more kobolds.
I can make kobolds. All of them. Every last one. Those are such good boys.
So many.
So many laddies.
So many laddies.
And we are also under Grandy B, so he's kind of free reign this turn.
Yeah.
Has access, so Winota is 10 or 8 mana, and he has access to 7.
Yeah.
Cool. Oh, I am totally making the camera unfocus. Lobby.
Mitch, how many blockers do you have?
How many?
Yes.
2. A 2/1 and a 3/4. If you attack me, you do not have lethal on me under your current board state. I just did the math. You have 10 damage, and I
Currently.
have 13 life. I don't even have to block.
Yeah.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. You have 11 damage on board.
Okay. I think that's the only line that actually works, so...
Blade Historian.
2, 3, 4, 5. Like that, and then that. Yeah, that's it. Okay. 5 mana.
Mm-hmm.
And, actually, hang on. We'll do this first. Tap Ghost Quarter to make Mishra's Factory a creature.
Yes.
It's a 2/2.
2/2 Assembly Worker.
Yeah.
Yes. 5 mana. Jorkadine.
What does that do?
Metalcraft. Creatures I control get +3/+0 as long as I control 3 or more artifacts. I definitely have more than 3. So all my creatures are now 3 power bigger.
Okay.
How many artifacts do you? Oh, you have a bunch of treasures.
I have a metric ton of treasures.
Wonderful. Cool. I'm
And
not
even if I
terrible.
didn't, I had 4 others.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Combat. Let's see. 1, 2. Let's see. So you have 2 blockers, you said?
I have 2 blockers.
Okay, so likely that gets blocked. If you were to do that, that doesn't get blocked. And then that would be the 2 if you were to. Then there's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I count 12 damage under that.
13. Right?
No.
5,
8.
8. Oh, sorry, 12.
So if you alpha strike me
16.
with all of that and the Pia and Grandy B, I would die.
Yes. That is what I am looking at right now. Keep Mom up for protection. Jorg has summoning 6, so he can't come in.
Mom is not active at the moment.
Mom doesn't have an ability, yes.
Is this just Alpha Strike Mitch, or
This is Alpha Strike Mitch, because I need I need treasures.
I'm not sending anything at this?
Yeah, that
Correct.
it doesn't make sense to
Then
not.
why would he attack with extra creatures that he doesn't need to attack with? If that doesn't make any sense. He
Unless
should
there was
just-
some variable I wasn't paying attention to.
Oh, sure. You have. I mean, I'm dead here. It's just I don't get why you're swinging in with more than you need to. That part doesn't make any sense to me. Like, for instance, you could throw the Gak and or like you could throw the Rograk at Liz and try to get a treasure or something. Or I mean, I'm dead. Like, that's not
More. All right.
for the bait.
I guess the better thing is more
Like,
so.
if you
I
leave-
wanted
There
more.
is-
I wanted more creatures alive out of the deal.
Yeah, I think
sending
that's
anything
correct.
sending anything at Liz
Cool.
dies.
But
Yes.
then why attack?
Hmm?
Why not hold up blockers for his turn?
No.
Reasons.
Kill you.
What?
So that
Killing
he's got.
killing you
unlocked
gives me
his whole
access to mana.
hand.
I'm not. Okay, stop. I'm not asking you whether or not you should kill me. I'm asking you why you're attacking me with 3 more creatures than you need to when you don't have to do that.
Cause this.
There's reasons.
Fine. And I'm dead, but I disagree with your reasoning right now, unless I see something very, very important that changes that.
Okay.
Currently, I feel like it's a very poor decision, but go for it.
All right.
I am dead.
You are dead. Main 2.
Cool.
Let's see.
I did what I could.
So,
Yeah, no, that's
Yeah.
fine.
But I'm also very happy that you're dead. So
Yes, yes, you are.
Me too.
Okay. So for the time being, we're going to play Life Bounty.
This ticks up.
1, 2, 3. And Chromain Battle Armor, and then I will pass the turn.
This ticks up again.
Oh, and I also gained 1 treasure out of the attack.
What do I do?
Just for my own sake, you might hand me your hand so I can see. If it's the front card that I'm handing back to you, still disagree.
Sounds like you're a step closer to understanding.
No, he is technically right, because if I account for all other factors, I probably don't need to send the extra.
You have Grand Abolisher in play. I didn't have to. There was nothing that I could do in my hand that was like a legal ability. The only thing that that I could feasibly activate was Beseiju, which doesn't do anything there besides kill the Thopter. So maybe send 1 extra creature at me, but you could leave, for instance, the Clown and the Gorilla back, and then hold those up as blockers for his turn if that becomes relevant, or for Liz's turn if that becomes
There's the
relevant.
likelihood of me
That's also
just
fair.
not straight up dying.
That is all.
I'm gonna take Tezzeret down the line.
7 players killed by me tonight?
I'm gonna
Oh
kill.
boy. We sacked Tezzy.
Mm-hmm.
All right, what are we getting?
I don't know. I do not know.
This is no longer
Because I
creature.
think the thing I'd love to get is actually at 3, and it is. So I shouldn't have done that. He should be at
+1 for games that I wish I had Peacekeeper stuff.
Fair enough.
Because if I had Peacekeeper there, I can just, on that turn, instead of playing the defense, I just go Peacekeeper and then vibe.
That guy's such a house.
Huh?
Said that guy is such a house.
So good. Peacekeeper's so good. And the games that I don't have it, I'm like very upset that I don't have it. And the games that I do have it, that I don't want it, it's so bad. It is just the deadest card in hand. Like
Better in decks that you can filter.
I can kind of like I have things like Bazaar of Baghdad and a couple of other ways that I can just be like, yeah, lol, no.
Violent for this.
Feels like one of the first times I've ever seen you run this deck and not get Bazaar
No,
of
this is
Baghdad.
supposed to be there.
Yeah, yeah.
Let me
that
get
happens a lot.
Torp Orb.
We used to joke that I had
Real quick.
4
Creatures
copies
enter
of
the
it.
battlefield, don't cause abilities and trigger. Got it.
I don't like that.
I'm okay with this.
I don't like that at all.
I don't really either, but gotta do what you gotta do. I'm still gonna die. It's gonna go out in style. I think after that I'll pass.
All right, you're up, Dylan.
Would you like to pet me?
Did you cast?
Sign up for new meta?
That was
Okay.
That was an ability,
okay. So that was not.
so nothing
a
was
spell?
cast. Yeah,
Okay.
nothing was cast.
Cool.
Not on my end, anyway.
And by cool, I mean not cool, because it would have been cooler if you cast something.
It would
Untap,
have.
Upkeep.
I would
Draw.
have liked to gain a life. Oh, that's me. We could see everybody.
Actually changing camera so you can see across the table.
Hey,
It's so
hey,
good.
I'm being resourceful over here.
What? I can't see that board very well. The glare is a little weird. Hang on. Like,
How many blockers do you have?
currently, 4.
Oh, that's more than I thought.
I have 3, and 2 of them are 7/7s.
Okay. Do you have any flyers?
No.
Okay.
But I'm not gonna die to the ETB trigger.
That is true.
'Cause there won't
Neither
be
will I.
one. Should have done that last turn, probably.
Oh man, I'm frustrated with myself. I feel like I threw that game away on 2 separate occasions.
It's okay. I've just been playing like a donkey this whole game.
I had the turn I played Dance of the Dead. I had Silence in hand and couldn't play it. It literally, I realized looking back now, literally the next turn was when Glow Rider died. And I'm like, well, if I just waited 1 turn, I could have untapped, gone Silence into the thing. And then been fine.
I had 2 counterspells in hand. I could have.
Did you? I thought you only had the 1.
No, I had both.
You had Offer and what else?
And Swan Song.
Okay.
I could have actually done both.
Then I get to play Defense of the Heart the following turn.
Yeah.
And then that sticks on a relevant board state.
Yeah.
Because that was also in my hand at that point in time, too.
Yeah.
I'm definitely not out of the woods on this yet, though.
No.
I'm going to tap 4 and cast Druid of Purification. When it enters the battlefield, starting with you, each player may
You don't
choose.
get
no
ETB
ETB.
triggers.
Okay, maybe
Asterisk.
not that. Maybe not that
It's
then.
okay. I basically have 2 asterisks at this point.
It's because I got ridiculed for using. Okay.
Yeah.
Pretend
Actually, no,
I
I
don't
Torp-
have that.
Torp Orb.
I saw nothing.
Yep.
Chat
Torpor
will-
Orb says no ETBs.
Chat will always remember.
Chat always remembers. And the YouTube comments. YouTube comments are forever.
Yeah.
They're brutal.
What do you mean you did? Oh my god.
Yeah.
I think I just.
You had no rod out and equipment for earlier.
Oh, no.
Shoot.
So whatever was stopping this from happening is gone now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can fire breathe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm dead. Hi.
Cool.
Hi, I'm the problem. It's me.
All right. This isn't gonna work the way I want it to,
Go
which is
for it.
what scares me. But I'm gonna move to
You just get in
combat.
my misery.
We're in combat.
I'm gonna swing the Scourge at Liz, and you have 4 blockers.
Yep.
I'm gonna swing everything else at you.
Tapping it all.
Yep.
All right. Well,
Line
I'm
them
the
up,
first.
let's play.
Declare blocks.
Before we move to declare blocks,
Damn it.
I'm gonna protection my board.
He's fairies. Phasing out.
Peace.
I have a response to that.
Do it. End him.
You know what?
I'm okay with the king make.
I want to spin the wheel.
Oh, all right. Spin the wheel. Let's see what happens.
I'm looking at your hand.
Oh, that's powerful.
Yeah, but I don't think it does a whole lot right
Basic
now.
island. Not a snow basic. It's relevant.
Oh, it's the second most powerful.
All right. What's on
Snow
top?
island means astrolabe. What does that do? Psych rift?
That's a psych rift.
That's a bounce single target.
You get rid of the. Oh no, you can't.
I can't.
And anything you target on my board gets protection.
You do have to cast that right away, or can you cast it till end
I
of
can
turn?
cast until end of turn.
Cool. Well, then I
Let's
guess you spin the
try
wheel
again.
again. But if she finds another bounce, she can just be like bounce, bounce.
Yeah.
That is true. Oh yeah, that would keep her alive.
Yeah.
Hmm.
All right, another bounce off the top. Let's see it. Not a
That's
bounce.
mana crypt.
Oof.
I'll bounce mom to your hand.
Give her pro
Actually,
blue.
yeah, you're right. I shouldn't do that.
Okay.
Whatever you target gets pro blue.
I'll.
Yeah.
Mom
right.
is mom.
That's yeah.
Mom is mom, and if you're
You know what?
Interacting
I'm gonna
with
be
his
petty.
board
I'm gonna
state.
bounce the ape.
Yoop.
And
there
then-
you go.
Then you die.
Yeah.
And then
Tap a mountain.
yep.
Woo!
All right. Remember when I
I
said
overshot
this
it.
wasn't gonna work how I wanted it to work?
Remember when I said in the previous game that Teferi's Protection is a busted ass card?
I mean, it won me the last game. It might win you
All
this
right.
game.
Untap.
Also, I guess you cast a spell.
I did.
You also cast a spell, so he gets 2 more.
I did.
All right.
He's a huge
My turn, Dylan?
bull that's also a
Sounds
dragon.
You do have ETBs.
Actually,
You do have ETBs.
yeah.
I'm just not here.
You have ETBs now.
Okay, no,
You have
that's a good
ETBs, but
call.
I'm not here.
Pause. Are the ETBs worth more than the body? Counts as damage.
A lot. And he has no blockers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it each other or all creatures?
All creatures I control.
So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19 damage. All of that gets 1 for each creature, so 19 turns into 22, 25, 28, 30, 34, and then all these other creatures is gravy. So he has lethal on you on board.
Yeah.
So play a creature.
Yeah, I would
Feels
play
like
as
the
many
plan.
creatures as you
Yep.
got.
Yep.
Druid of Purification.
ETB.
Enter the battlefield. Starting with you, each player may choose an artifact or enchantment card you don't control. Destroy. Well,
There
I
are
don't have any
none.
on the field, so yep. No ETB. Anything else?
Nope.
Game's over.
Untap. Game goes to over because I don't think that 1 blocker is enough.
Yeah.
Unless you have something else in hand that would force me to still play.
And you can replay Winota just for like extra.
They can play it out. He's got a good card in his hand.
All right, untap,
Okay.
upkeep, draw. Land. I am back in the game. Let's see.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring back Winota. Winota getting cast.
Is that one of those commander cards?
Yeah.
One of the precons?
Yep. First printing.
Turn on Mishra's factory again. Swing with the entire board except for Mom. And Winota, who just came in.
This is where you block the creature with the most power and then flash your sick card.
Do it.
There are 1, 2.
Wait, how are you flashing it? There's a Grand Abolisher.
Soka's in.
3,
I see.
4, 5, 6, 7. There are 7 triggers.
For the people at home. it's a game trail. I have lost the game.
All right. With 7 triggers, we got there.
I knew I should have held. I wanted to hold him back, but I was also like, I don't think I quite kill you on this turn if I don't swing.
If you only hold back 1 creature, I just swing with the menace creatures.
Might I
Yeah.
give my recommendation? Hold everything back and just swing with Vrondiss.
Yeah.
Because if he hits, you hit 10 damage, and if he gets blocked, you get to make a big ass dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That hits for a lot.
If you
of
wanted
damage.
to keep, if you wanted to keep
Well, I
as
guess
much
the
things,
trick also was I needed Liz to be dead.
but you only needed that to
Liz
kill
Liz,
Liz.
yeah. You only need 1 creature to kill Liz. She had an card in hand. You should just assume that she doesn't have it because
Yeah.
she didn't.
Well, but she was turning off the.
She was not.
no.
I
She was
the
turning
one-
off the ETB, but
Right.
But if she's dead,
Yeah.
then I can't do anything
Yeah.
about it.
Yeah.
Right.
She's turning off the enter the battlefield effects. However,
She
she's
dies
not
what-
turning off the fire breathing.
Yeah, she dies before this trigger goes off, which means then you
So
have
if you
your
just
ETB
swing
back.
Dragon and Vondrous at her, you get to keep the rest of your dudes, which might result in you being able to stick around for a hot second.
You would have
Gotcha.
you would have been able to block 4, 5, at least 5.
1, 6.
Stops 5, and
7,
then
7.
I get to spin the wheel a couple
Would've been-
times and see if I get there.
Yeah.
14
Well,
if
folks,
you block.
I hope you liked this game.
Yeah.
It got very grindy, but
Lesson learned
CEDH
to
can
fair-
have that happen
Can I have
sometimes.
my color back?
Teferi's
Dad, can I have
Protection is
color
an
back?
insane card,
What? The,
My
and
playmat.
it's getting
Green.
late, so we should get the show on the
Make us
road.
no longer gray. Thank you.
I see what you're talking
Gentle reminder that
Yes.
at the at the end of the month we'll be giving out these to each of our subscribers here on Twitch.
Yep.
So if you get signed up, you could get one of these fancy ultra sleeves with Miss Mother of Machines herself hiding in a little corner back there, which is adorable.
Yay.
Yes, sir. All right.
Also, Leon wanted me to show off some of the other plays.
And with all of that said, we
this
are
cool one.
signing off for the night.
Are we rating?
No, raids are broken.
Raids are broken.
Raids are broken.
Twitch, fix raids.
Yes, please.
Goodbye.
And we'll see everybody later.
Bye-bye.